you know, it doesn't matter how many streams I do, I still can't tell if I'm live right away, or I need a few seconds, or I literally need 5 minutes. I do not know, and I really do not generally go back to watch my videos, so I don't know. Assuming everything's working and everyone can be watching or is watching, we're gonna continue on and explain what we're doing today. Now, I'm going to assume that you can read, because, you know, it's kind of read and write. Most people can do both. I mean, there's not very many people out there that can only do one. So, you know, assuming since you got here, you probably read something or typed something to get here. So, you know, assuming you can read, we're gonna do farms or dust. I don't really know what I want to do yet at all. And if I'm being completely honest with everyone right now, I don't know what I want to do right now, but it's most likely going to end up with me doing both. Because, you know, why not? So if we learned anything from the last stream, it's that we should really do this right away. I mean, I'm only level 7, but it'd be nice to keep my levels for once, even if it is only 7. And then, you know, the other given thing is fly. Because, you know, I'm not going to make it far without flying. My island is kind of revolved around the fact that I can fly and I'm the only one here, so I don't think that would go too well. We're gonna have to find my armor here, because I never know where I put anything. Now, people like to ask me a lot of the time, why do you play by yourself and all this and all that, and that's a very simple explanation. You see, when you're playing alone, I, for one, don't have to talk to people. And if I'm not talking to people, that means I'm not in chat like this. And if I'm not in chat like that, that means I could be doing things like, oh, I don't know, this, and this, and this, and that means I'm progressing. Alright? Basically what I'm saying is I'm calling other people distractions because I have the attention span of, like, a mutt. Which is pretty ironic, because every time someone wants to pay me or something, I just tell them do /pay mutt. Because, you know, if you look at the sidebar here, where it says CyanUniverse, my gamer tag is mutilated kids. So, you know, the first 3 letters is mutt, and that usually works because there's nobody else in the lobby that has MUT. And yeah, that's ironic. But yeah, I do not have the attention span, as you can tell. Because I was supposed to be explaining why I like to be on my island by myself, and I just explained way too many things. Alright. So basically, I don't have to worry about people or being distracted, and I don't have to worry about people going through my things or keeping inventory track, and the list goes on. But the next big question is like, don't you get lonely? I'm like, well, no, I have an alt that I log into all the time when I'm logged in on my main, and then I just kind of, you know, talk to myself in chat. You know, I'm not lonely. It AFKs for me, it does things. Now, I highly doubt it's any of these chests. I keep getting, like, off topic. Oh, there they are. I keep getting, like, off topic here. I was supposed to be looking for my gear, because I'm, like, starving to death. Well, I mean, I'm not starving to death because I'm in god mode. It wouldn't take any of my health, but I would have no hunger. That's kind of bad, because, you know, you can't sprint. Anyways, with all that being said, I think the biggest thing about what I was just talking about with, people on your island is that I don't have to worry about thefts and whatnot. So I really do just throw anything anywhere, because I know for a fact it's gonna remain there until I eventually find it again. So, you know, if something goes missing, I don't have to accuse people of taking stuff because I'm dumb and unorganized. I can just simply brush it off as, yeah, I'm unorganized and lazy, and I left it somewhere that I do not remember. And then I don't accuse people unnecessarily. And basically what I'm saying is that I'm not developed enough as a person to play with other people. I can only play with my alt, and that's because it's my literal slave. Every time I play on that, that's me, so it's pretty much no different than playing on this account. Which is pretty much what you do all the time when you have two alts like this, because my other alt does make money on its own island and whatever. And it's sustainable as its own account, like it doesn't just leech off of me, which is a big difference than most of the people on the server. They'll create alts for a bunch of different reasons, whether it be just for purely AFKing or doing other things like kill quests, and honestly there's other people that just create alts to become toxic. I won't lie to you there. That's a very real problem on the server, and at the end of the day, nobody can fix that anywhere, so yeah, so you know, there's a couple people that's here and they just kind of want to be toxic, and they'll create an alt just so people are unaware that there's people with god sets out there, because really it doesn't, like, I'm not going to go into the whole explanation about PvP, because I mean, look at my island. I do not spend my time PvPing, clearly. Like, come on. But I do know a thing or two, and apparently right now there's a shred bow, and the recipe is public, so I'll just tell you it right here, right now. It's volley 5, blaze 1, power 5. So basically, when you have a bow like that, it's how do you put this? So the biggest issue about Minecraft is that it's a game. To any programmer, you're gonna realize that it does have its own limitations, even if it is a custom server. So basically, to my perspective, when I was making my custom set and creating a recipe, like when I first started, I don't do that nowadays at all. I'm just like, what's the meta? I'll pay you. Tell me the meta. But basically, at the end of the day, it really is just common sense if you understand Minecraft. Like, the biggest example is Shielded 3. What Shielded 3 will do is it gives you a tier 3 effect of resistance. Now, if you play vanilla Minecraft and you eat a notch apple, if you find it, you know, through legitimate reasons or other reasons, then you will know that the best resistance it gives you is 6. So to a vanilla aspect, to a programming aspect, I highly doubt that a custom server would, you know, debuff that, because like that's just extra work when you could just carry over. It's hard to explain if you don't know how all that stuff works, and to be honest with you, I really only do have a basic understanding of how that stuff works, so don't ask me to explain it to you or ask me to re-explain it, because it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, that was a really long rant. And I wasn't even done it. I just decided that was probably enough information, and I stopped halfway through because I haven't done anything yet. Now the biggest issue is I still haven't decided what I want to do. At some point when the alt's done its cycle, it will log off so I can actually start reading the live chat and whatever. Because currently I can only read the live chat that's in chat on 2 devices for whatever reason that anyone would need that for. But I mean, I can't help that because it needs to be AFK. Well, I mean, it doesn't need to be AFK, I just want it to be. Money is always a good thing, especially when you have a ton of builds that you have in mind, and, you know, resources cost money. We're grinding, don't get me wrong, if you really understand how the game works. Which, it came up again, so let's go back to what I was talking about. Custom enchants are just basically common sense. I mean, that's very broad to say, considering most people don't understand even how vanilla Minecraft works, but for the most part, you can figure out, like, what to use, per se, and what would be good and what would be bad, what counters this, and what, you know, what's effective for that. So and shielded 3 being the biggest example, just carrying it over from vanilla Minecraft and just assuming, because that is how it works. It doesn't stack any higher than 6 on here. So, you only need 2 of them on your armor set. That's just common sense. You want resistance 6 and shielded 3 gives you 3, then have 2 pieces of it. But anyways, explaining all that, then there's other things that you gotta consider, like reading the actual enchants. Because if you look at or if you've been here a while, all the metas that are metas haven't always been metas. Obviously, everything keeps developing, people keep finding new things, and as the server goes on and changes things, then more people find things, and blah blah blah. With that being said, it was never always like that when I first started, and for the good year that I was playing, that was not the meta. The meta actually was Headhunter, Power, and Piercing. Now, if you read the actual enchants, you'll see multiple problems with that. One of the problems being is that Piercing only affects the player. It doesn't affect armor. If you read the actual enchant, it just says it ignores armor. So any damage resistance you would have for that armor piece is just pretty much nothing with Piercing. And that really sucks because that doesn't knock out any of the the effects of the set, which really sucks because most sets are going to have effects like Overload and Enlightened, which gives you mad regeneration. So basically that raw power alone, ignoring the armor, wasn't enough. So then people had to get even more creative, and if you read the Blaze enchantment, it, believe it or not, it doesn't deal fire damage. Why do you think that is? That's because it shoots a fireball. To a programming aspect, that's really the only way that you can do it. You're not just going to magically code in that it sets you on fire when you get hit by the projectile. For starters, that's inefficient, and people are too lazy for that, and at the end of the day, what's the point? So, that's why it's effective on the meta bow that's existent today. Because, yeah, sure, it doesn't ignore effects or anything like that, but it's gonna deal mad amount of damage because most god sets don't have anything for, not projectile damage or explosive protection. Because really the only thing that can give you protection for that is the vanilla enchant. And what's the point of that if you're gonna have a custom set? Yeah, so with all that being said, you can use that to your advantage and everything else to your advantage, and in this case, I cannot use that to my advantage. The farming enchants for this kind of thing doesn't take effect for the first time it's planted. Yeah, sure, I can hoe a lot of area at once, but it's not very useful. I still have to, go manually place it in one by one. So, that kind of sucks. It's gonna get more comfortable here. I feel like we're gonna be here a little bit. Oh yeah, if you notice, I don't have my current stuff on me because I gotta fix mini stuff. So he's using my pick right now. My Explosive 5 Silk Touch pickaxe. Which, speaking of which, it just recently finished its cycle, so I'm going to offload that account. If I can find my mouse. Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna casually just I could just take it off of it so it doesn't, damage my stuff. I don't know. Kind of scared to do that. Yeah, we'll just keep it going, I guess. I'm gonna just casually talk about something else while I look around for my mouse, because it's gotta be here somewhere, right? Or maybe I could just sit here and wait until it turns off by itself. You know, at the end of the day, worst comes to worst, I could just log it off, go to its settings, disconnect the mouse, and then just come back. No, we're not going to do that. I'll find it eventually. I'm just going to keep casually talking about things while I look around for it. Basically, erratically. So if you're wondering what's going on with my spawner situation, don't ask me, because I don't really know at the moment. I'll be honest with you. I'm probably going to be making, like, I don't know, skyscrapers, maybe. Is that a thing? I don't know, I built 2 squares here for whatever reason. I'm like, I'll put 2 buildings here, but like, what do you really put here for buildings? There's not much space. I can expand it, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out. But maybe if I have a skyscraper, right, I could just put a bunch of spawners in it, and they could just all die at the bottom. Yeah, I mean, it could be for looks and a use. Considering most of this stuff is just here for looks. Besides the tree, at some point I placed a chest, and now the entire thing is just a chest platform. So, you know, there's that problem as well. Hey, I found my mouse. No way. There we go, I fixed it. Now I can actually play. If you're not aware, when you're using like a Bluetooth mouse or whatever, you can't really play if its trigger is locked down. Sorry, I'm like flying sideways because it's absolutely hilarious, and I just realized I really don't have the time to be doing that. So I'm just gonna hurry this up, offload the ores like a good boy. Or like someone that actually knows how to play Skyblock and not a noob. I know, kind of hard to believe, but I'm doing it. It's gonna offload this entire thing, which is just pure pain to look at, because I know eventually I'm gonna have to go mine it. And that's gonna be a ton of fun. Quote unquote fun. Now I can log off this account. We'll see that in a second. It's mini kids went offline. Boo-hoo. You guys better feel special. I'm picking the live chats over making money. Like, you better be just completely happy about that. I'm not gonna lie to you there. Sorry, I might be blabbing because I can't find YouTube for whatever reason. Who cannot find YouTube on their device? Alright. Now that we're all settled in and figuring stuff out, well, we're gonna continue on. Or apparently not, because I can't bring up the stream on this device for whatever reason. Oh, okay, there we go, there it is. I really thought I was gonna have to abandon shit. I was gonna sit here all alone being like, oh, I guess I wasn't streaming. Anyways. Moving on. What do we need to do, boys and girls? We need to finish the farm and get some dust. I really have... oh my god, how do I explain this? I really do have a desire, like a pure hate. A desire to hate against, what do you call it? Let's throw that in there. Against making farms. I mean, look at my island. It's been here for almost, like, it's been here for over a year and a half. And, like, look. I'm just building one now. I mean, Minnie has one. And that's probably why I never built one on my own island. But still, I know why I never did it a second time. Anyways, I gotta find my pick. I don't know why I'm looking. Oh, yeah, no, I wanted to take head count. Okay, we got, like, I don't know, a quarter dub. That's something. Gotta find my haste pickaxe here. And since I always, and I mean always, even though I 100% for a fact know it's on, I always have anxiety and need to double check. So we're just gonna do that. Awesome, we're good to go, And honestly, I think I'm just gonna mine a bit, and then repair my pickaxe. Because I could repair it for like $2,000 right now, or I could just mine a couple ore and get it for free. Since, you know, I'm only here for the dust. I guess if I wanted ores, I'd just go to my island for that. Hey, Pog! Yo, we got power dust right off the bat. Yeah, the game knows I haven't been mining dust. It just knows that it was doing me dirty with dust, and it was like, oh, hey, he's back mining dust for once. Let's be nice to him. Now watch, this is gonna be clickbait. It's gonna be literal clickbait for me. Why can't I mine that? Yo! 3! I'm not kidding you guys right now. I know you can't verify this, and I know for a fact you don't know this. But, I don't get this lucky. The real question is, what is this person doing? Are small skins, like, against the rules or something? Because, like, should I say something? I don't know. I'm not a moderator. What's my place to say something? Yeah, that's it. I'll go with that. Sometimes you just gotta think to yourself, for as long as you've been here, you should probably be saying something when you see something that's not quite right. But meh, we're on stream, and I'm not actually sure if that's illegal or not. I know invisible skins are. Like, you have like a dot or something on your skin, so it's basically impossible to hit someone. Because, you know, they're essentially invisible. But I'm not sure what the rules are against small skins. Like, I would consider it a half skin, but it's not really a half skin, and I'm not even sure if half skins are allowed or not. I just love how I see one thing, and I'm just like, I'm not actually sure, but I'm gonna speculate. I'm gonna speculate extensively until I get an answer. It's not gonna be right, probably, because it's not verified, but I'll get an answer. And honestly, at the end of the day, that just makes me feel better. And isn't that what we're all looking for? No free dust! What? Bro, clear, why'd you gotta do me like that? What? I was doing a quest? Since when? Yo, 5! No way! Bro, I might actually get quarter of a stack before I get a stack a week. That'd be insane. That'd be a 1-to-4 ratio. Kinda wanna see if I can do it. Highly doubt it. I honestly doubt it. I wonder. Hey Alexa, play EDM is Dead. Wow, that's a rip. I guess they don't like Beardy Man. That's sad. Okay. That's great. Alexa, play playlist from Beardy Man. Don't you? I can't see the playlist, Beardy Man. No. Alexa, play Beardy Man. Hey, I did it. By the way, you can start your day with music. Just say, wake me up to Beardy Man. Wake me up to Beardy Man. Can't say I'm not down for that. That'd be sick. Alexa, turn up the volume. Yo, more weak dust. Let's go, it's the music. the music Euphoria knows. Guys, Kelvin knows. He knows. Beauty Man is the best. Alright, the game registers it. He coded it that way, trust me. You saw the evidence. Watch, it's coming up again. Just wait until that beat drops. Someone mining here? Guys, I think it's coming up. The beat's gonna drop soon. It's coming. That was anticlimactic. I guess I take it back. The beat drop wasn't good enough. We're not gonna get power dust. See, I knew it. Well, it was worth the shot. It was worth having faith in the Beardy Man music. I guess Kelvin's just more the heavy rock kind of guy. Don't really know why I'm going out of my way to collect the ores, but like, money is money, right? I don't care how small. There is no such thing of how small or how big. All of it, and I mean all of it, is good big and good small. What am I talking about? Who knows? Selling a large experience shard. Those are like 60k, I think. Should I? Do I need it? I don't need it, but I kind of want it. Okay. I want it. 60k. Yes. And I don't even know if that's the accurate price on the marketplace for that. You know, according to AH or whatever. I genuinely don't know. It sounds about right though. I don't know, it might be 50k, but I'm a generous guy, you know what I mean? Oh, nice, they said yeah. Okay, trading in a sec. Nice. See guys, we just made some bank. In experience. Whoops. Withdraw, how much did I need again? 60k. Nice. Spending stonks. Because, you know, that's what, like, basically the last stream was. Trade, I already forgot their gamer tag. Fantastic. Lemon. Trade a lemon. Boom, we sent a trade request to the lemon. Huh. I guess they're still in chat waiting for me. Explosion -5 on AH, no way. Polite will have a grave soon. Dun dun dun. Not quite sure what this person's doing. I'm just gonna keep playing until something happens. Because again, at the end of the day, I don't really need it. I never go to Warzone anyway. I mean, that's pretty true. Well, I mean, kind of not. Kind of true, kind of not. For whatever reason, I was in Warzone the other day. PvPing and whatever, destroying everyone because, you know, I left Skyblock for like a year to go do exactly that. And, yeah, then he randomly decided to pop in. I was like half health and he ended up killing me. Which, I mean, GG, that was way better than most of the people that I PvP'd. Not to be mean. That's just on me for being absolutely disgusting at PvP. Just kidding, I'm trash at it, but if most people are mobile, I get the advantage. No, I'm just kidding, I get destroyed by mobiles. And I'm pretty sure that's... I'm actually like 99% sure that's why I lost Polite. He doesn't PvP because he's mobile. Touchscreen. I keep saying mobile, but it's like, it's more touchscreen because technically I'm mobile too. I just use a controller on one account and a mouse on the other one. I would use a mouse on both, but Apple's kind of like, no thank you. Depressing? Yes it is. Can I fix it? No I can't. Well, yes I can. I'm just gonna wait until I can change my phone and then boom, bada bing, get a Galaxy. It'll be updated, it'll work fine. Probably, I don't really know. I haven't looked into it at all. I just know I'm tired of Apple. And at the end of the day, I'm going to make my decisions based on how I feel. Because, you know, that's... that's how adults do things, especially when they spend money. Anyways, we're actually making some decent progress with this. I should probably, repair. Alexa, turn down the volume. Yeah, I was really bad at math there. Can I just put all of it on it? Because I don't really care. I mean... It was like 20 minutes ago I was saying money is money, but... Do I really care at the end of the day? No, not really. Oh, I totally failed. Like a dum-dum, I thought it was gonna be automatic somehow, even though like not even a minute before that, I was well aware of the fact that I had to confirm it a second time. And that's kind of how I didn't spend enough on it. Whatever. You know what, I'm not a noob, you are, clearly. Leave me alone. I'm here to entertain you, not educate you, or educate myself. That's my excuse. Now that we've sat around and did pretty much nothing for a few seconds, there should be ores again. Or I could be wrong about that. I heard rumors, okay? I've heard rumors that they spawn in every minute. But that kind of sucks because my pickaxe is disgustingly fast and... Hey! We made... what's... Yeah, give me a second. 8, 12? Is that 12? I don't know. Let's go with like 10%-ish. Almost. Let's go 9%. We made 9% in weak dust for that one stack of... No. We made almost 9% of power dust in what we made for a stack of weak dust. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna keep going. And to be honest with you, we were definitely not planning to just stop at one stack. Oh, well I guess it's over a stack. That kinda sucks. Is that person still trying to sell me that? Because I got a banknote sitting in my inventory and it's just kinda bleh. Bleh. Did he sell it? Can I just send him a repair or a trade request? Oh, player is currently not allowed to trade. I guess he sold it. Fantastic, I guess. Cool. Guess I don't need the 60k anymore. Thanks. People are like, how does this guy have money? I had too much time on my hands. I mean, what? It's supposed to be developing a Discord bot and whatever, but you know, I'm sitting on Skyblock making money instead because I just yeeted into the void. Yo, 10. I'm gonna have to start, like, freaking commentating this. Like, put on my announcer voice and just, oh my god, just go at it. Like, just hype this up even more. Maybe it'll give me even more power dust. Like, god damn, alright. Alright. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I can assure you right here, right now, as I stare you dead in the eyes, that you have not wasted your money on the tickets to this show. Whew. Now, are you ready? And I mean, are you ready to get this party started? Alright, so we're gonna go around, we're gonna mine some gold. Gold is always good. Gold is one of the high tiers. Oh my god, look at this! Look at this, the stonks! That's 9, boy, not 10! 10! Did you see the one under there? Oh boy, oh boy. No, I'm gonna stop because I'm not really that loud. Like, ever. And my throat hurts now, I'm not gonna lie to you. My vocal cords are basically dead. Was it worth it? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. That'd be great. Considering I don't think anybody's watching right now. I can't really remember where all the ores are around here. And I'm not gonna lie to you right now. I'm kind of lightheaded from doing all that. So I think I'm just gonna stop talking for a quick minute, just so I can catch my breath here. Kinda sucks that this is the music that's playing in the background right now, but it's gonna get better. Probably. No. Alexa, next song. No, my ores. Oh no, guys. Oh, Patron's online. I heard he's been trying to remake a set, and you kind of need books for that. I heard he's been on that dust grind. And honestly, I like Alpat, so don't really want to step on his toes with that while I'm sitting here with my set still. I mean, I'm just doing this because I'm pretty sure I want to get Explosive 5 again. I don't know, I might sell it. Or I might just save it in case I break mine. Because, you know, that's probably definitely a thing that's gonna be happening. I mean, I say that like I expect it to happen, but honestly, I'm hoping and praying it doesn't. I like that pickaxe. It's almost level 30, man. I think after all this time, I think I'm realizing something. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure after all this time, I finally realized this. No, I gotta do more testing. I can't just notice and assume, you know? I need viable evidence. Gotta notice, let it go for a few minutes, and then make my conclusive decision. I'm not at home, so I'm just gonna grind dust. Isn't that what you do anyways? See, I knew it, guys. I told you, it's gonna be a full-out war for dust. I'm just kidding. I mean, he's a pretty old player, and he knows how the server works. And if anything, we're just gonna create some content out of racing for dust. Best I can do is 100k. Wow, that's crazy. Nice. I still honestly believe to myself that I have way too much power dust for as much weak dust as I have. But whatever. Whatever, ignoring that. We're doing pretty good. What else can we do here? I think over here. Okay, yeah. I'm like 90%, I'm like 100% sure this is the thing now. And honestly, I'm really not sure how I haven't noticed it until now. But if you notice at my pick here, it still has full durability. Yeah, mining in Warzone doesn't take up pick durability. I wish I knew that sooner. Okay, I just left my pick going the way it was going and just not worry about anything. Apparently the only time I have to worry about my stuff breaking is on my island. So, you know, that's great. I will happily take that. And I just wish I knew it sooner. It goes to show, should have paid attention sooner. Sucks for me, I guess. Just trying to pinpoint where all these ores are supposed to be, but like I'm not here enough mining dust to really know. I just kind of have small locations in the back of my head that come to mind every time I see it. And that's pretty much why it looks like I know what I'm doing. But at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure I'm just super lost going around in circles because that's all I really know how to do. On the bright side though, I have like basically mass control over this part of the map. So, you know, as long as people stay like over there, I'll be fine. I'll have all the dust I need. Because, you know, at the end of the day, even though it's like a small runaround to mine all these ores, it's still enough time for them to respawn in fast enough for me to just keep going around in circles. Plus, there's all the ones, like little ones that I miss that I can pick out as I'm waiting for the big ones to spawn back in. More weak dust. Yeah, boy. Let's go. I should mine dust more often on stream. Apparently, it's luck. Who would have guessed? Kelvin knows, guys. The more clout you give him for his server, the more clout you get when you're doing RNG. Clearly. I mean, why wouldn't that be the case? Ask yourself. Just ask yourself. Why wouldn't that be the case? And if you can't think of why wouldn't that be the case, then clearly it's true. You know? Yeah, you guys know what I mean. And if anybody's confused at this point and actually listening to my nonsense, I'm kidding. None of that's real. None of that's a thing. No, never will that be a thing. Probably. I don't really know how far people are willing to go when it comes to coding things, but I don't think they would go that far. I mean, that's pretty manipulative and, you know, just straight up propaganda at some point. Like, mixing some Illuminati or something just because, you know, it's on the internet. And then boom, you got your own, like, conspiracy on a server. That's on Minecraft out of all servers. I think I've finally broken my little circle here, and you know, that kind of makes me sad, but sometimes you just gotta evolve. If we didn't evolve, I wouldn't be here right now talking to you guys, so... Which is kind of ironic, because, like, pretty much nobody watches my streams, so I'm pretty much just talking to myself until it uploads and people actually just find boring times in their lives to watch something. And they're like, hey, he has, like, an hour and a half or something like that I can just binge watch. Like, but, whatever. You know what I mean. Sir, are you here to die? I will kill you right now. I have the gear. Look at this. A golden helmet and diamond boots. I will mess you up, sir. Like, I'll beat you with my iron. I'm not even gonna use my pickaxe, which is only the technical tool I have on me. Quote unquote technical technical weapon, I should say. I mean, it's a tool, but I could use it as a weapon. And I don't think anything else in inventory counts as that. Well, I mean, I don't know, I kind of count dust. Wow! Bro, I almost got 25% of a stack. Whew! No, I did get 25% of a stack for power dust in like 3 weeks. No way. I feel so happy about that. Like, actually. I kid you not, my luck is never this good. Like, for me to get 16 week, I would have to like double my amount right now. And I'm pretty sure that's at the least. Like, I haven't mined much dust, but all the times that I did, which was kind of a lot because I did a lot of upgrading when I joined the server, until, you know, Storytime Liu came in and I just kind of abused him for a little bit. But, you know, for the mass majority of it, I actually did have to go dust mining, like I'm currently doing. How does a pick do 5 hearts of damage and not enchanted? Good question. Honestly, couldn't tell you. The Explo 5 is only 100k. What is he going on about? Obviously, it's a troll or something, and I can't believe I'm actually going to look at this. I'm confused. It's just... nobody's gonna buy that in their entire lives. Why would they? It's a half max pick for 1.5 mil. You're better off trying to sell a max pick for 2 mil or 3 mil. Something like that. Bruh. Or am I looking at the wrong one? Because that's by I don't know. Yeah. Nope. I was not. What is all this? There's a bunch of random stuff. I should sell a minis driller pack just to see if anybody wants to buy my stuff. Just to say they bought one of my OG items. I'm not even gonna price it for the enchantments. I'm gonna price it purely off of that. I'm gonna see if anybody out there likes me enough and is obsessed with me enough, or obsessed with OGs enough to just do that. I'll charge them like 6 million. I don't care. 10 million. 10 million for an OG kids pick. Good deal. I know. No, actually, it's gonna be 20 mil. I can't undersell myself, you know? So you watch this. 20 mil for an OG kids, for an OG kids pickaxe. One time only tool ever and will ever be sold. Bye, kids. Bye now. Oh, my shameless advertising. Oh, just so on point. You guys know it's true. I know it's true. You know it's true. Just, yeah. I'm pretty sure this is gonna work. Totally. Sometimes people are like, how do you find things to do on Skyblock? And you know what? The funny thing about that is it's pretty simple. It's as simple as you just gotta be filled with bad ideas. And I don't think I have any biters, which kind of makes sense. I don't even think it's like level 30 either. I'm pretty sure it's like less than level 10, maybe. And I think it might be like 13 or something. I don't know. I didn't really grind money on that account. Most of the time, I should say. Did you just seriously say deal? Okay, good. I was gonna say that. No. That cannot happen that fast. What's the enchant? I don't even know. Driller. 5. Fortune 3. Unbreaking 3. Or maybe 2. I don't even know. Fortune 2. I don't know. And I have been grinding for hours. What's the definition? Oh, I have been grinding for hours. Who grinds for hours? That's crazy. That guy should be so proud of himself. Just grinding for hours. His time spent online must be way up there. And just to think, mine's pretty low. There's like people out there that have like 3 times my playtime, which is funny. If you guys notice, there's a troll going on right now. I can't really remember who this is. I think it's what's their face? No, it just says the real Zecco. Oh, derp, Kirby. Derp. Yes, true. But he's trolling Polite right now. He's like, you can break bedrock with it. And he's like, what? Bedrock? For real? This is the kind of music I was looking for. EDM is not a real thing. Wait, did you just say something about a tumor? I'm confused. Maybe. I'm not gonna ask why they choose certain lyrics in some EDM songs, but they do. And it's better off to just listen. Hey, so a non can get on this boat? No way. You can't really do much on it, can you? Can you interact with it at least? Oh, you can. That's probably why all this is open then. Rude. I'm just gonna fix up the map a little bit. Hey, see, that's better. I don't know what meanies just left all this open. They should be ashamed. Why? Cursed? Why? Who? Cursed. And what is this? I think someone made a miscalculation. Maybe. Oh, I get it. There's a nuclear bomb in the middle of the night while you're, like, on the ocean. Then you could just dip out. Alright, we're actually gonna get serious and keep mining dust. As I completely fail to enable my flight and fall almost basically to the bottom of the map. And we have about 3 stacks now. Wow, I'm so proud of myself. That's like, I'm not sure who is screaming like a maniac outside, but it's kind of concerning. Just gonna ignore it for the most part. Someone said banana. Why is it used same as banana? Leave my face alone. I can't use emojis, okay? Banana. Hi. Wait, no. You both talk to yourself? Oh my god, that's funny, actually. I mean, he was actually talking to himself. At the end of the day, I do have my alt online, and I'll talk to it like it's a different person, just for the memes, and, I actually do need to track some things that I'm doing on that alt with my main, and cross-reference and whatever, and it's just easier to have it noted in the chat some way, somehow. And, that's just how I work. But to other perspectives, it's just funny to talk to yourself. It really is. Especially when you call yourself a noob. If you call yourself a noob, that's how you know it's true. Selling sharpness. Depends what kind of sharpness. How would damage do this? I'm confused. Confusion. Waiting for dust ores to spawn. They're not even ores anymore of regular Minecraft. They're just dust ores. They give me dust, so that's what they are. Wow, the gold. The gold stonks. How much a blaze? 175k. Have fun. You buy like 4 of them and you're basically broke, because that's 1 million. Well, it's not 1 million, but it's basically 1 million. Because let me tell you, if you had 1 million, you could not afford... you would not be able to afford that 7th blaze. I think. I'm not even sure if I'm doing the math right there. 2, 4, yeah, you can only buy 6 blazes with 1 mil. Which isn't bad, don't get me wrong, but like you can also do a lot of other stuff with 1 mil. That's not just, Hey, more dust. Or not. Gave me 1. Well, I mean 1 out of 3, not bad. It's better than 0. More power dust. Yeah. More dust. Nice. Whoa. Ore stonks. I'll take that. Give me. Gimme. What if I just casually do this, right? I kinks on YouTube. And then just mute all chat. So I don't have to worry about that. I plan to teach people things today, and I need the entire lobby that's online to see it. And at some point, I'm probably gonna have to plug my phone in, so that's a bunch of fun. You see, now if I can't see the chat, I don't have to worry about people making fun of me. And that's pretty much stonks in itself. You guys are probably wondering what I'm doing. I'm moving around. My bad. We're gonna... Whoops. Gonna turn chat back on. Because, kind of need that for entertainment purposes. Anyways, I'm gonna AFK for like 2 minutes here while I use the washroom and whatnot. Because, we've been here for an hour. And I actually drink water like a good human being. So, BRB. Alright, we're back. I guess. Back to mine more dust. Get the stonks. The dust stonks. I don't know, I guess we're gonna mine like 10 stacks or something, maybe. I don't know, we're coming up to 4 and I'm already like dead. I think it'd be better if I just finish the 5 stacks and then like do some farming stuff and then come back to doing dust. Not really sure. Oof, totally missed like all of those ores. Oh, no, that's not worth it. I don't know why that's down there. They should just remove it or put no ores there. If there was physical stats for how many times these ores have been mined, those ones way down there at the end of the hallway, almost 0. Didn't think I had to do some parkour here, but okay. Rip. You know what? No. Thank you. Hey, it's Pat. Whoops. Notice my existence! Okay, fine then. Don't notice I exist. See if I care. I mined all banana. Fight me. Fight me. I need dust. I really need dust. I'm definitely not doing this because I'm bored. And just kind of want Explosion 5 for whatever reason. Might sell it, might not. Like I said, that's a later problem. That's a later problem, and that probably means that I might have gained some brain cells since then. Probably not. I'm probably gonna lose brain cells by the time I get this book, but you know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I wonder if I can just buy dust again. Can I? Can I just be like, I'm buying dust for $1? You see, actually, if you start at $1, I could just keep raising the price until I get a good deal, because I don't think anyone wants to sit here going 1 by 1 to 1,000. That's my strategy. That's my strategy to make stonks on dust when buying it. 100% definitely gonna work. Don't worry about it. Hey, we actually got 21. I don't think I've ever had this much, like, legitimate power dust in my inventory from mining. That's crazy. I kid you not, my RNG for this dust is just absolute trash. But today, it's deciding to be nice. Because, you know, clearly the system knows that I haven't been mining dust. It's been scanning Warzone every single day on reset, every reset, just to see who's been there and who's not been there, and it knows. It just knows I haven't been here at all. Yeah, I should probably stop saying things like that, because, like, a 10-year-old or something's gonna come here and they're probably gonna actually think that's how the server works. Now I'm gonna be like, no, I'm not spreading this information. What do you mean? I'm like, I'm trying to be funny, but whatever. Whatever, that's cool too. Thanks, Glowing, just step out on me. Thanks, appreciate it. Let me know that I've been here an hour. Oof. This is a lot of mining. Yeah, actually, you know, I'll take mining over farms, honestly. Now that I'm like almost 4 stacks in, I still take dust over, yeah. I just do not mess with that farm. Trust me, it'll be done sometime soon, probably. I don't know, I might move on to like 10 different things before I finish that farm. You would think I'd finish like the infrastructure of it, but nope. I'm pretty much on the first layer already planting down stuff because it's that far. Well, there's a lot of people here. I would love to kill someone with your rating right now. That'd be great. That'd give me a small boost. Hi. Actually, I think I just want to see him die in general. Hey, Kirby, you in a set? If you're in a set, I could use your help here. Oh, come on. You gotta be in a set. Someone kill this man. I just want to see him die. Honestly, I don't really care. I just want to see anyone die at this point. Just anyone. Wait, no, I take that back. I don't want to die. Oh, boy. I take that back. Don't you dare kill Diplex. But I just want to see him die. Because you're naked. Who comes to Warzone naked? My OCD is going off the charts right now. Like, at least I have a helmet and boots on. It's not appropriate, not pleasant, but it's armor. You name El Patron is random. I almost had a seizure reading that. No offense to the sender. I'm just dumb. I can't collaborate words to formulate ideas. Honestly, at the end of the day, I was just kind of hoping that's what was going on here. But I'm just kind of here mining to mine, so I wasn't going to say anything about it. But at the end of the day, I'm pretty happy that I'm getting dust that I didn't get. I think I'm becoming more and more brain dead at this because I really can't pick out which ores I'm going to next. Yeah, okay. Put that down. Oh, so I guess small skins are bannable. Oof. Hey, more power dust. I enjoy that. Come on, clear. Hurry. No, I'm not waiting. I'm lazy. I don't have patience, man. I'm here to grind, not wait. Who does that? Oh, that was stonks. More stonks. Oh. Not sure if anybody saw that, but that was pretty lucky. That was like, oh my god, that was pretty good. Totally didn't accept that trade 100% by accident, but okay, I'll take it. I will definitely take it. Nice. That was a lot of dust, actually. What? I'm confused. There's no way that in that time... What? So you just came here and started mining and you were like, that's his dust now? Is that what happened here? I'm confused. Or did I actually mine that stack of dust? No, I did not mine. Confused brain, I'm just gonna stop. I stopped. Oh, now Pat's here. I'm gonna go this way again. Ah! Yeah, that's right. I can fly. Totally didn't realize that a second later. And I guess you don't really die either, so, you know, there's that too, I guess. Is getting hunger really a problem if you have implants on? That's kind of confusing. You're better off giving us wither effects that don't kill you ever. Not wither, poisoned. That way it gets you to half a heart and you just gotta live with it. Because nobody just randomly runs around with an enlightened chest plate. Why would they? Oh my god, that's a genius idea. I should do that. Put enlightened and vacuum on the same chest plate. Because why not? See, I'm just filled with all the bad ideas. Fantastic. Who needs to get OP and rich when you could just do dumb things? That's a rip. I act like it's all a joke, but I really don't know what I'm doing in this game. I'm just kind of doing whatever and hoping it turns out for the best, you know what I mean? You know, if I build something, or I make something, or I do something, I'm just gonna hope it's good. And it does something. That's all I'm hoping for. Okay. Okay, guys. I've done my share of, you know, jumping from islands and bridges, and, you know, my whole channel is just filled with that treasure wars and jump bridging and island to island. I'm pretty sure I can make this jump, right? Stonks, subscribe. You've never seen content that good before. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go back and clip that. Not even just clip it either. I'm gonna have to put it into a whole entire montage. Like, I'm gonna have to, like, clone it 15,000 different times and then play it in like 1,500,000 different speeds and then also 1,500 different thousand filters and just create like a 30-hour long video about that friggin' jump. It's gonna be amazing. You know what? I'm glad you gave me this much content, Jump. Thank you. Appreciate it. Not really sure where to go from here. I think it's this way. Now that I mention it, I'm looking at ores that I haven't looked at this entire time. So... this is fun. Yeah, sure, 1 trillion. Seems, yeah, that's viable. That's totally viable. Yep. Wait. Is top bal actually that high? That's crazy. Bro. I did not realize how broke I was. I got some, grinding to do. Those are 1 billion, right? I can't tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10's 1 billion? I don't know. There's no commas. I can only read commas and numbers to understand which units are what. I think that's what they're called, units. I don't know. Does NAF still play because there's some random pump? Yes. Noah. Everybody knows. NAF still plays, you noob. I'm just kidding, I have no idea. No idea at all. I didn't even know he played Skyblock to begin with. I know he's like logged in a few times, but I didn't think there was an actual time where he grinded on Skyblock. Even if it was minorly. Then again, I didn't ask how minor it was. Or how broad it was. So I guess rip me. Oh hey, I actually hit 5 stacks, and we're gonna hit 6 stacks soon, so guess who's here for another 4 stacks? I really don't want to, but I'm going to. Rip. At the end of the day, I just keep thinking to myself, I gotta do the farm after this, so... Then again, at this rate, the farm is probably, like, different content to be watching by now. I don't know, I just kind of always assumed when people do live streams on a Skyblock server, they're just kind of doing satisfying things while they talk about other satisfying things. I don't know about you guys, but that's basically all I want to watch. Make me laugh a few times during it. You got it set, man. You got it set. I'm not really here for all that nonsense, you know what I mean? As long as I can waste my time for hours on end watching something I'm not going to remember like 10 minutes after I watch it. That's all I need in life to be happy. Trust me. What's going on here? I'm pretty sure someone... No. Yes? I don't know. I was gonna say, I think someone's dropping stuff on me. Could have been. Could have not been. Did you get anything good? Hell yeah. Of course I did. I got friendships of bonds on the way. That's what I got. I call that pretty good loot. Got an armor name tag. Nah, I think the bonds we've built with friends is worth more. No, that's way too much. Way too much to type. There's this thing called I'm lazy and I don't even want to mine dust. Let alone hanging out in the chat. Still not gonna ask why there's like an ore under different ores. Like there's another one I think. It hasn't spawned in. There's just dust lying here. I will take that. That was a pretty sizable chunk. That was like, I don't know, 6. You're like, kids, how would you know that? Believe me, I would know. I would know. I've become a mindless zombie at how much dust I've been getting after like 6 stacks. Well, it's like 6.5. Well, whatever. I'm groaning because that still means there's like 3.5 stacks I have to get. Someone's trying to volley me. It's Kirby. He's trying to be annoying. Did I say he's trying to be annoying? I meant to say he is being annoying. Does this mean I have... Okay, no. It doesn't work that way, thankfully. I thought, like, projectiles still hit you, but it didn't, like, disappear or anything of those sorts. And I was just gonna be covered in arrows for no apparent reason. Don't get me wrong, that probably would have been great. Oh dear Skyblock gods, can you bless upon me the power of just spawning in 3 stacks of dust into my inventory? That'd be great, thanks. Sincerely, a charitable player. That's it. Something good enough to make you want to give me stuff. Yeah. Thanks, Skyblock gods. Did it work? It did not work. What a shame. Worth a try, though. Definitely worth a try. Sometimes when you're desperate to get something done, you just gotta try everything. Even if it's crazily praying to gods that don't exist in the game. Mushroom in 1 minute. That is so ominous and so lacking of details that I'm in. Don't tell me anymore. I'm in. A minute, mushrooms, that's all I need. That's all I needed. You got my attention. So, how am I gonna keep track that it's been a minute? Who knows? I feel like people only say that to let you know that they're preparing for something and that they're going to be messaging you in a minute or 2 to tell you to come. Because, you know, that's kind of how conversations work and manners work. Which, thank the Lords, because other than that, there would probably be a lot of miscommunications. Like, when you say it like that, this sounds like such an ominous and sketchy meeting that, like, how can I say no? Oh, hi. Hi. What's up? How you doing? Nice. Nice. Now I got 60 hours worth of montage. No, I'm kidding. This way. 10. So I assume those are seconds. I don't think I can make it in that time. Yeah, no, I got time. Cool. Cool. I'll go for these ones too. See, I'm basically there. I call that good enough. I still have too much time to kill, apparently. Couldn't you just see that I'm bored waiting to get over here and just, like... Oh god, he knows. He knows! Okay, what's going on here? Oh, I'm so confused. So name change. Why, though? Man, you know, for Invisible Man, he's not too hard to follow. Just kidding. Such a bad joke. Oh my god, I should have just kept my mouth shut. I'm sorry. The cringe. I'm not sure what's going on here. But I mean, at first he sends me a really sketchy message about a really sketchy meeting, and now we're like running away from people? I'm not sure what's going on. So I'm gonna just keep following. Because that's how climatic things happen. You randomly follow people into dungeons? This isn't helping your case. I don't want to go down there, that's creepy. Okay, I'm gonna trust you here. Next thing you know, I'm walking into a goddamn slave dungeon. Oh, so it leads to a bridge that interconnects islands. Or maybe it's the same island. I don't know. Oh, he gave me dust. I feel like that should have been obvious. But yeah, I definitely feel like that should have been obvious. Oh. I was gonna say something, like, oh, I don't know, like, thanking you. But then I was like, I can't say that in chat if he was never here. But I guess if you're in the stream, I could just say it in the stream. So thank you. Now I don't have to do that much mining. Oh god, actually, how much do I have now? 13? That's 13, right? No, 10. I mixed up. Shush. I mixed up like iron or something with it by accident somehow. Don't ask. I should have probably slept more for this. I don't know. So, I know for a fact this is 8, and then that's 10. Awesome, that's castle in 8. I don't know what's up with all these ominous messages, but I just can't hold myself from, like, just completely wanting to go out of pure curiosity. I'm not sure what the castle is, but, like, this map's not that big, right? It can't be that hard to find a castle. And I've probably seen it before, I'm just retarded. This is the castle, I get it. Just kidding. Castle. Don't know why I'm looking in all the non-secluded parts, because, the last place was pretty secluded. Does this count as a castle? I'm pretty sure he's talking about this. Yeah, this is a castle. I definitely consider this a castle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can all see it in the distance. And I'm just gonna pretend like I knew that the entire time. Totally knew that the entire time. I was pretending, alright? It was for the joke, it was for the memes, alright? I'm not dumb. I knew where it was. I completely knew what castle meant when I read it, alright? I definitely 100% knew for a fact, without any reasonable doubt, that it was this place, okay? Honestly, I think at the end of the day, I would have known this place is the place with tents for whatever reason. Because most of the time, I'm only in there for the ores that are in the tent. This one. It's not a castle, alright? It's a 10th place. Should have called it by what it is. I'm just kidding. Sometimes I should really pay more attention in this lobby, considering how long I've been here for. I definitely could be doing better. Oof, I just dropped my phone. What? Why? Alright, we're back on track. It's not like my cat kicked over my phone or anything, so I didn't have to go into the trenches and fight that friggin' thing for like 2 hours straight, just so it learns a lesson. Didn't have to get into that chemical warfare and learn how to use gas masks and, you know, all this other stuff that's in chemical warfare that I'm not really too educated on, because who is? Eco-terrorists? Or terrorists in general? Not really sure. I'm just gonna hope and pray this is the castle, because even then I wouldn't count this as a castle. It's more like the barracks. But whatever. Just gonna hope and pray I'm not that dumb. Nah, I should have flew around more. Derp, 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 derp. Is this a castle? That's a windmill. Is this a castle? It's kind of a castle. It's more of a watchtower. Castle, 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 castle. Oars. Oars, 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 oars. Tent. Oh, nice. I know exactly where that is. It's probably, no. It's probably, yeah. No. Yeah, no. It's definitely the only place that I know of. And that I can't currently find at the moment because I'm not very smart. But after a few flying around, we've made it. Nice. Whoa. You did a quest just for me. I feel happy. I feel minorly content. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with all this dust, though. Just kidding, that's a total lie. Let's go upgrade stuff. Island go. I think, yeah, that's how you do stuff. Fantastic. I know how to play Skyblock. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna throw this with the rest of the dust. That's somewhere around here. And that's a stack. So that's cool. Put that in there. I'm gonna move this because my OCD is going crazy over it. Same with that, like 15, but not much I can do about that. Well, I mean, there's a lot I can do about that. I should say there's not much I am going to do about that. So we got some stonks. Actually, now that I think about it. / quest. Huh. Would this have given me dust? No. Specifically the dust ones. Alright. I was gonna say, did I just mine all that dust and didn't even use my dust quest? That would have been a rip. That would have been a huge rip, oh my. Were you Mango back in the days? That alt? Yes, you know what? I would definitely tell you that. Why did I throw it in there? This is why I can't find anything, folks. / sell inv. Because I need money. Give me the money. I don't even know how much I made off of that. A bit. Thinking like 30k maybe. 25. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, sounds about right. Now the real question is... Oh yeah, I didn't put it anywhere. I put it in the usual place. Alright. So that means I'm gonna have to do a bit of looking around. Again. That seems to be a reoccurring thing on my island. Should probably fix that one day, and I'm definitely not. So don't even know why I brought it up to begin with. Whoosh. Come on. Let's get down. Alright, let's go through this assortment of a mess. Oh god. Oh god. We're gonna be on this D-pad for a while. That's great. I'm just gonna stop talking so I can just do this a little bit faster. Whoops. Wrong one. Wait, is this a different one? Because I'm pretty sure I didn't put in that one. Ender Pearl, get out of my way. That's all vanilla. Didn't even know I had vanilla in Chance. Do not throw it in there. Was it this one? I know I threw some in here, but I don't think it was explosive. Yeah. This one maybe? Huh. Last one I could check. Yeah, I didn't look in that one. So I guess I found it, and we only do have one of them. That kind of sucks, but I mean, eventually I'll buy more crates and just sit there and open them again. I could spend like 5 million and get 2 stacks, but I would be sitting here like all day just farming books. Does not sound too fun, I'm not gonna lie. Should have probably grabbed actual dust for this, considering I don't think I'm gonna make it far without it. Alright, cool. Let's just grab all of it. We're gonna need it. Well, no use leaving that in there. Let's just take all of it. Whoops. Alright, so we're gonna see how far we can get those. Oh, I got a shout out in chat. Fantastic. I feel like a good person again for something I did like over a year ago. Nice. Yeah, it's over here. I was thinking to myself for a second, like, am I dumb? Do I not know? After all the books I've upgraded, do I not know where this is? So we need 150. You get at least one. Let's just throw one. Let's throw 170 on it and see what happens. Not good enough. Go figure. Alright, let's throw 100 more on there. That should be good enough, right? Yeah, probably too much, but what you gonna do? Got 280 for this one, so let's go 340-ish. And that's not gonna be enough, but it did get us to medium, so let's throw on another for this one, because it's going from 2 to 3. I think I'm gonna throw some normal dust on there too. Probably 6 of them, because if I recall correctly, 10. And that should do it. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be so mad. Power this up again. Now we need 400, even better. So let's do 520 plus 9. Normal. Submit. That should, no it's not. Wow, I was off. Rude. Alright, guess we need about 60 more. 901. No, we needed 1,000. That's great. Rip. I gotta plug in my phone. 60, no. 70. Let's go 70 and hope for the best. Wow, that was too much. Whatever. 5% inch. I'm not trying. Can I? 570, are you kidding me? So basically the rest of my dust. Okay. 15. Okay, guys, cross your fingers. Like, oh god. Okay. I've decided. Okay. Cross your fingers. Yeah, not even close. Yeah. Yep. I knew it. Should have just threw all of it on it. Like, literally all of it. And we still don't have enough. Man, upgrading is disgusting. And I don't know why this keeps happening. If anybody knows how to fix this, that would be great. I mean, I assume someone out there knows how to fix stacks that don't work. Because, like, one day it doesn't work, and then the next day it works for me, so I'm just gonna assume it fixes itself. Or something like that. And it'd be very good to know. Because, like, I could have used that extra 64. Hell, I could even use it right now, to be honest. But what you gonna do? 3 whole stacks. Yeah. That was a lot of mining. That was like 10 minutes of mining while I was mining. I don't know why either. Not even sure what that message means. I guess that's that. For now anyways. I don't really feel like mining more dust. That doesn't sound fun. I'm not sure why my island is reading 3. There's a person here, I guess. Highly doubt there's a second person here, but meh, who knows? Maybe they're hiding in my basement. Why do people just keep randomly sending me trades? Y'all should be saying something first, so I know. Damn, more dust? Crazy. I think I'm just gonna toss him 1.5 mil after this and be like, Merry Christmas. Thanks. You were helpful. That's how you make money, by undefined terms. You just hope the other person's a decent person. Yep. Then again, I've been here for like a week, so maybe that's true. Man, if it boosts it enough. Wait a minute. Can I still not use it? I thought that would somehow fix it. It did not. Wow, okay, rude. Guess I'm still stuck with a stack I can't use. I'm so scared. I definitely know it's not gonna be enough. Because I think it needs like 1600 or something. I don't remember. But I mean, a good haul from this would be nice. So we go from 788 to 1134. Yeah, okay, that's not bad. Yeah, I guess that's not bad at all. Actually, and it's very high now, so it might be like 1400. 1300? I don't know. Can anyone clarify? I'm too dumb. I'm way too dumb. I I just read the live chat, and I think Kirby's telling me to just do it. Should we? Is that chaotic enough for a stream? Just trying it on an explosive 4-buck. I won't lie to you, I kind of really want to do it. I don't know, we spent a long time getting all that dust. But I mean, to be fair, like half of it I didn't even mind. He did. He kind of has control over this. You know what I mean? He has mass majority of voting. Where are you getting this dust from, sir? Pretty sure he's almost sent me like this, almost basically the same amount of weak dust that or not weak dust. The thing I'm holding, power dust that I mined. And with Kinks being dumb, he really did just do that. Can I be lucky and it's 1200? No? Yeah, go figure. Alright, folks, 1600 it is. No, I'm kidding. I'm hoping 1400 at the most. Will I be that lucky? Probably not. And I think a big part of me is, like, screaming to just go back. It's close enough now. Can't really make someone else do all the work, you know what I mean? Unless it's like you, then I'm completely content with making him do all the work. And not giving him a single dime for it. Not even a good job. He gets to suffer in silence while I reap the rewards. Hey, I finally didn't mess that up. How? What? It's been like 5 minutes, maybe. What? You see, this is why I shouldn't be mining dust. I'm so bad at it. I just spent like 30 minutes straight to get like, what, 9 stacks? No, it was like an hour. I spent like an hour to get like, no, it wasn't even 9, it was like 6, maybe 7 stacks in an hour. Why do I feel like that's not good? So I guess he wasn't chaotic enough to want me to attempt it. So I guess we'll properly alchemize it. Oh god. Oh god, the moment of truth, it's coming. It's coming. When can I use this? Does this work? Can I just... Yeet. Yeet. Please, 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 please. That'd be nice. Nope. Well, worth a try. Here, we'll just try it on my island. I am determined to fix this. Oops. It occurs to me now. It just occurred to me now that the portal's not over there. It's on the complete opposite side. Okay, cool. Back on track. Now, we're gonna test a few things here. First, we're gonna just yeet it on the ground. Leave it there. You're gonna phase yourself into the existence of IRL, of the real Minecraft world. Alright, that's probably good enough. Pick it back up. That's not good enough though, so now we gotta go throw it in a chest. And then wada bang, bada boom, now it's in a chest. Close the chest, so you know it did its mechanical thing, registered, and blah blah blah. And just for some extra safe measures, we also gotta just yeet it into the water. Maybe it's just dirty. Maybe the alchemist doesn't want dirty dust. Because I mean, just listen to how that sounds. Dirty dust. Dirty dust. That's what that dust is right now that you're looking at. So you know, just gonna give that a little bath. And now that we did that for good measure, let's attempt this again. If any of this worked, I'm definitely blaming it on the water. It's definitely 100% because of the fact that it was dirty dust. And the alchemist does not want dirty dust. The moment of truth. The moment of... Yeah, I still can't use it. Why is this so cursed? Whoops. I saw something pop up and I just automatically assumed it was the NPC. 21 and 1 beauty. I mean, I was completely content with spending the next 20 minutes on figuring out how to use the stack I've had for like 10 minutes now. But yeah, that works too. Thanks. Weak dust, normal dust, dunzo. Oh my god, it's gonna be 1500, isn't it? Because why would it be 1400? That's just OCD written. That's just, oh my god, dude. I don't care. Trying this now. Ugh. This is giving me migraines, like actual migraines. Yeah, relogs fix everything. Come on, anytime today. Thanks. Appreciate it. Alright, now I gotta turn God back on and everything, so that sucks. But, you live and you learn. Power up book. I still can't use it. Why? Why? Can someone else use it? That'd be great. Because I'm not really... Just gonna... You know. What I just did is like basically taking out 64 1,000 banknotes and just tossing them all over the place. Someone found it. He's like a dog. He's following the trail. What a good boy. Now back to the grind. Lying in a pool of his own blood. What a song. Sure. I mean, why not, right? I guess I should actually go to my island and make sure that they're not there right now. Oh, they are here. Or they are not here right now. So that's good. Alexa, I need something distracting. Next song. That was way too slow. I don't. No. You kidding me? Every time. Apparently I didn't learn my lesson from last stream. That's my pick, man. That is my pick. That is my OP pick. That's probably worth like $3 million. And you're just gonna do me dirty like that. Are you kidding me? Wow. Rude. Alright, now that I don't really have anything to worry about. Should I like separate the spawners? Would that be a nice thing to do? It's probably no problem, right? I don't know, I'll see how they feel about it. Need this. How do I have 9 out of 10? What do you mean? I'm just gonna start removing everyone. I don't care. Alright, I'll just add them back whenever need be. Or I'll just make people helpers that are like online 247, so I don't really have to worry about my alt not being able to access my island. And then having to like log in for like 2 seconds so it does have access to it and blah blah blah. And man, oh man, this is getting annoying. I just have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Manage permission, damage entities, submit, successfully updated, is that so? GG, have fun. Actually, that's gonna be a waste. Let's not do that. Manage your island, manage players. All the way back down because it's at the bottom for whatever reason. Like, why can't you just make that at the top? That would have been great. Alright, now they can actually pick up the drops as well. And that way it's not just getting cleared because I'm lazy. I don't really care to stand there and collect all the loot that they're getting from it, so might as well give it to them. Who has a coal gem? Does anyone? I'm pretty sure I just yeet all my coin. Yeah, actually. I'm pretty sure I just yeet all my gems into the void. Just like, yeah, I probably don't need that. Like, ever. Island, not base. I'm confused. They're using my island right now, so they might be talking to me. No, talking to someone else. No, talking about themselves. Okay. We're good. Just gotta make sure my phone's charging now. Okay, good. Totally don't have 12%. So I was told 1 second. Not really sure what I'm waiting for. So gonna make some money in the meantime, I guess. Where's my stonks? Where's my stonks? Stonks, where are yous? Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't use any of those chests. That's right. Yeah. Starting to think it's only natural that we start with these. And honestly, I should have probably finished the rest of the ores that are still sitting over there, but whatever. Plus, I need to finish Minnie's pickaxes, and that's gonna take a bunch of XP, so I guess I kind of do need to do this right now. I think for the time being, I'm just gonna do the emeralds and finish off the diamonds that are over there, and just sell that for now. That'll probably boost me up just that little bit. I mean, it's not going to be much, but as long as I'm progressing in some way, then I can feel happy. Because grinding out this book has not made me feel like I've made money. Considering I still don't know what to do with it. I could just sell it for an insane amount of money. Like, I'm pretty sure there's some people out there that's paying upwards of 5 mil for it. I mean, personally, I would only pay at most 4.5, but whatever. And there's the people that are selling it for 4 mil. It's a pretty pricey book. And I mean, can you really blame them? Honestly, can you really blame them? Just to get a book in general is absolute hell. Yeah, I have an explosive book right now, but I had no explosive books when I came back. Alright, I used all my explosive books from when I played the first time. No, when I came back, I had to get this book from crates, alright? Out of 2 stacks of crate, no, I'm just kidding, it was a stack, which is still a lot. Out of 64 crates, I got 1 explosive book. And even then, I probably got lucky. Because there's probably a lot of enchants that I also didn't get. So, just to put that into perspective, I feel like that alone, that alone should make it a pricey book. But obviously it doesn't work that way. Obviously you can upmarket for that, but overpaying for it, I don't think anybody's interested in that. Especially when they could just overpay on crates itself and get other books out of it rather than just a single book. If that makes any sense to anyone. Whoops. I almost declined that. I'm not going to lie. That is too much dust. That is too much. Too much. But I guess it's not like I'm gonna say no. I'm not even sure how many stacks he's given me by now. It's a lot. He keeps giving me like 3 at a time. And then there was like that half stack. And then I swear we're like close to a stack of the power dust by now. If not at a stack. So like putting that into perspective, I could pay him like 2.5 mil, sell the book for 4, and I'm only making 1.5 mil profit. Which seems like a lot of work when I could just AFK for like an hour and a half and make the same. I'm just kidding, I don't know how much money I make when I AFK. And it's not like I can AFK all the time because I'm not even sure if you can call it AFK because I'm still technically playing but not playing. It's hard to explain. That is definitely a lot of dust. And I should probably go finish upgrading this book. But I'm so taken back by how beautiful these emeralds look. I will not lie to you here. Alright. Now that I can pull my attention span out of the... Ignore the car alarm. I just live in the ghetto. Don't worry about it. That's normality. Alright. So we got... too much. That's all I can say. We got too much. But I think it's 3 stacks, so let's just throw all of it on there. Just maybe he knows something that he just hasn't been telling me, and it's actually like 1,800 for this book to upgrade. And I'm just being a fool, thinking that it's gonna be like 1,600. And he's just laughing right now. He's like, I got you. You're gonna feel silly, but I got you. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, if it doesn't do it now, like, this is gonna be extra. If it doesn't do it at 1,600, I honest to god, do not know. Wow. I got really scared there for a second. I was like, this is gonna be more than 1,600, isn't it? What? CE info explosive. What? It's only a rare? It's a rare? Why does it take so much to upgrade? What the hell? Is there any mythics or is there any what do you call it? Mythical. I think it's mythical. I don't know, whatever books are after rares. Do any of those go up to level 5? Because if they go up to level 5, how much overload is that? Oh my god. 1,600 for a 5 on a rare? Damn. Putting that into perspective, no, I'm grabbing a calculator right now just to do this. Okay, so wow, okay. Okay, so you get at least Oh yeah, and if I read chat right now, that's also overload. That doesn't even include the dust you have to put in for the like actual progress to get it to alchemize. Oh my god. Overload is just for better chances of it not breaking. Doesn't mean you can just alchemize. Oh my god, that's so much dust. Okay. So we got 1600. Oh my god. So we got 1600 overload. And I can't even remember what the amount was to alchemize it. But let's say 1600 alone. And then, 1 week dust is... What did I put? 1 week dust is at least 1 dust. So let's say you were doing it all at once. You would need 25 stacks. Yeah, 25 stacks of weak dust just to get 1600 overload. Like, 100%. Like, obviously, it's going to be way more than that if you throw 1600 on it at the same time. But going by its minimal value, and if it was to apply minimal value on all 1600, it would take 25 stacks. That's crazy. Oh my god. And that's just for the overload. That doesn't even include the amount to get it to alchemize for level 5, and then all the other overloads and alchemization for the other 4 level. Oh my god. I see why people spend so much time on dust now. Like, that was $1. That was a 1. Like, I mean, to be fair, I could probably make tons of money now. Not like I don't already have, tons of explosive. I say tons of explosive, but it's like 2. So do you think if I just... trying it? Go, 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 go! Go, go, go! Go, go! I can't see! Go! Where? Where? Over here! No, 30 seconds! Where's fair? There it is. I'm not dumb. Come on. Hey! Oh my god, you're bored when? You are bored when? That's fantastic. Good to know someone could have gotten... Yeah, I do realize that. And honestly, it was kind of a test to see if you would try to go for it. Because, I mean, I don't think it takes a genius to realize that I was going to go back for it almost instantaneously. And there's probably enough delay to be able to get there before I did. Considering I have no idea where I'm going in spawn still, some way, somehow. Like, every time I want to go to my island, I literally have to go to the middle just to realize, hey, it's in this direction. Otherwise, I'm going to think it's all the way over there for whatever reason. Because, there's definitely not spawners in Fair Warzone over here. Not at all. Sometimes you just gotta do chaotic things like that. Okay, so I guess we should just do it. Sell to you. What, did you want explosive 5? Because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I really don't need it. And even if I did, I'd probably just get a kick out of regrinding it. Buy another stack. Maybe 2 stacks of custom enchant crates just to get that book. Because at the end of the day, that's why I'm here. I'm just here to play. I want to do things. I mean, sure, grinding sucks and it can get repetitive and boring, and sometimes the outcomes just really aren't worth it, but I'm pretty brain dead most of the time, and, probably hate myself, so it's no big problem for me. 5 million, take it or leave it. I counter offer with 4 million. I'm gonna one up your 5 million with 4 million. How's that for negotiations? Because I think honestly, to me, at the end of the day, I don't find it to be worth 5 million. $5 million and one. 4 million and one. No, 4 million and two. No, 3,999,999. Yes. Just kidding. I'm not gonna say yes. I feel like this is gonna be a huge back and forth until I eventually just get bored and give up and don't want to negotiate prices anymore and just somehow get 5 million for this, even though he like grinded pretty much half of the levels. 500,000 to the power of 2. 5 million, huh? Deal. Phew. I guess he saved $1 today. Yeah, isn't 500,000 times 500,000 25 bill? I think it's 25 billion. I thought it was 5 billion for whatever reason. I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure it's just 5 to the power of 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just multiplying itself. 500,000, because I'm apparently bad at mental math, times 2. Oh, it's 1 million. Wait, is it? 500,000. Did I forget how to do powers? Oh my god, that's gonna be embarrassing. Wow. Oh, pretty sure it's X too. That makes sense. Oh. Yeah. Oh. So I guess, okay. Don't do math and trade. Yeah, I'll do 500k to the power of 2. That'd be great. I'll take that. Then trade me. I haven't been in chat. Wait, have I? I can't remember. It was like 2 seconds ago. I'm like, was I just in chat or was I just staring off into nothingness? So if you guys weren't aware, 500,000 to the power of 2 times pi is about kind of way over max integer for whatever reason. Don't know why. Anyways, still waiting for this trade request. I guess I'll listen like a good boy and just send a trade request. Yes, that's how you spell all of that. Can I just, yeah, okay, cool. Can I just throw the dust in there too? That'd be great. I don't really need it. Nice. I'm not even gonna look at the amount. I don't even care. I sold I sold a explosive 5 book for whatever is on this banknote that's in my inventory. Thank you very much. Winky face. I'm confused. Does this mean I actually sold something for 500,000 to the power of 2? Because I'm not sure if people are aware of this, but that's 250 billion. Is this banknote a 250 billion banknote? No way. I feel rich. Maybe it's just bad math and it's like 2.5 mil. I'll be like stonks. Yeah, I guess we should just look at it. 5,000,002. Nice, I made an extra $2. Oh, it wasn't to the power of 2. I'm retarded. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, I ironically figured that out. This. Wow, that's funny. $5,002. Alright, cool. Let's just claim that, I guess. Now I have too much money. Let's go sell some more stuff. Let's see if we can hit 20 mil. Just kidding, no we won't. It'd be nice though. Because I'm just gonna... No! Gimme! Just gonna bank it. Pretty sure that's all I'm doing nowadays, just banking my money. That's my bank note. My literal bank note. Get it? But people are not allowed to know my net worth. That is a secret. That is a big, big secret. Nobody, especially the general public, will never know my entire net worth. That's how lucrative it is. That is how secret it's 20 million. And then whatever I have now, so I guess 32 mil. 32.5 net worth. If you don't include the like 6 million I have on a random alt for whatever reason. Which, okay. How do I explain this? When I went to go play Treasure Wars, I was way too sweaty at it for whatever reason, and I was able to grind through levels like an absolute maniac. Because, I don't know, I guess after you play Skyblock and servers like this, you kind of learn that everything requires strategy, even if it's running around stabbing people. So I was able to figure out ways to level up super fast, but the problem with that is that I was able to max an account in like a month. So within 30 days, I'd go from like level 1 to level 100 for an account, and that was really starting to suck. So at first, I think I spent 2.5 months maxing my first account, because at that time I was absolute trash at PvP. Like, I had no idea what I was doing. None. Zero. Zilch. Like, I'm not kidding you. My KD was terrible. It was under 1. Like, who has a KD under 1? Noobs. So that was pretty fun. But then eventually I started learning how to play more and more. And that turned out not too bad, I guess. It wasn't until like level 50 something that I finally learned how to jump bridge, which is kind of embarrassing, don't get me wrong, but you live and you learn, I guess. But then after that 2.5 months, I played on it for like maybe a month after that, and I'm like, what's the point? I'm getting so bored. I just stack, like, and what's the point of that? It's not fun. It's not like I could just look forward that I'm in a game. At least with leveling up, I could just look at the bottom or my hotbar and be like, nice, I'm making progress. Like, so eventually I branched off of that, and then I went on to It's Mini Kids, and I grinded that account to level 100. That was the first time I was able to realize that I could make an account go to max within a month. And honestly, I could probably do it way faster if I wasn't an adult and had stuff to do, like 90% of the time. Like, this was me just grinding maybe like an hour a day. And that was probably at the most. There was probably a lot of days where I didn't grind at all. But within a month, I was able to max Mini Kids too. And then I'm pretty sure I went on to a third account. Yeah, that's my YouTube account. iKings on YouTube. I maxed that one in a month and a half, which was slower than my second one, which is actually kind of embarrassing. But I think by then, that's when like my real KD started to show, like where my skill like where my KD was actually reflecting my skill. And now I'm pretty sure my KD lies around 2.3. So, you know, that's not bad for someone that didn't even know how to play like a year ago. And, yeah, so basically, point in case, I kept getting bored and kept, you know, switching accounts. And then eventually I made a 4th account that I grinded on my YouTube channel. And some of the longtime viewers, like Liu and other people, would know what my 4th account name, or what my 4th account's name is. And that's where the funny story comes into play. I absolutely totally forgot that I used my 4th account on on Skyblock, because technically I made my 4th account before I even made my 3rd account. You know, talking in terms of like which account I maxed first in Treasure Wars. So, you know, my old-time viewers were able to kind of pinpoint that account is mine, because there's physical evidence on my channel somewhere through, like, the literal thousands of hours of streaming of Treasure Wars. At some point, somewhere in there, you'd be able to figure out that one person is my alternate account. And believe it or not, I totally forgot about this, but I bought it night rank, and $12 million. So Liu was on one day, and I guess he got bored. So he was like, hey, I'm just gonna see how many players have at least $10 million. So as he was going through the leaderboard to find the last person who had at least $10 million, he noticed something. He noticed my alternate account was on the leaderboard for over $10 million, because he had 12 mil, right? So then he ended up messaging me. He was like, your alt has $12 million. I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, I have like 2 mil right now. I'll take that. And this was like before I even figured out how to grind and whatever. Because as I came back, I was not very smart on how to grind. I'll be completely honest. I was a complete noob. But now I can make stonks because I learned. But yeah, that's pretty much my story on how how I forgot about my $12 million. Because, you know, that's definitely what normal people do. They just totally forget that they have millions of dollars lying around somewhere. Excelia quit. Yeah, I wonder why. And honestly, he's probably gonna come back at some point, because why wouldn't you? Oh, right. I think I know why he quit for good, even though he spent a bunch of money. Right. It's because he didn't play the game enough to be addicted enough to it to realize that he misses it and should come back. Right. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, if anybody's wondering, there's this player that randomly joined and started spending a bunch of real-life money for whatever reason. I say that like there's no reason, but no, it's because, you know, they wanted to be paid to win. I mean, there's no other, like, it's not bad or anything. Like, if you can afford it, go right ahead. I mean, it supports the server. I mean, nobody's complaining, trust me. Well, I mean, the jealous people are, I guess, but basically they didn't learn too much about the game, and I guess as they were learning, like, how do I put this? They had stuff that they shouldn't have had, and certain stuff on this server you should only have if you have the knowledge for it, and one of those things are a G set. If you don't know how God sets work, do not be messing around in them. Like, what? Like, if you have no idea how G-sets work because you're new and you have a G-set, don't be hanging out in Warzone for any reason. It doesn't make any sense. Like, please, learn how to play the game first. And I say that like I'm trying to be mean, but no, that's exactly what you should be doing, and that's what I did when I came back. I assumed that I was too noob to be in my G-set for Warzone, so I just stayed out of Warzone until I got caught up on metas and caught up on how to PvP. And have I lost my set since then? No, it's still sitting in my E-chest as we speak. So I don't really understand why everybody feels so bad for them. Because to my perspective, they tried to pay their way through the game and it completely backfired on them. And I mean, I'm sorry, but that doesn't deserve any sympathy because that's just common sense. I mean, you should have realized that was going to happen to begin with and just not have done it. But like to blame other people and to get mad over it, and it's silly. And you gotta admit though, he was probably only really liked at first because of the name. I'm sorry, but you read Exilia? That's such a feminine name. I'm sorry. I'm not sexist or anything here. I'm just not. But you can't tell me you read the word Exilia and you don't think that's a girl's name. Don't sit here and tell me that you're not going to read that and think that's not a girl's username. I'm sorry, but it was super misleading. And I would not doubt that there's many people on the server, including me. I'm sorry, but I was one of those people that assumed too. I thought it was a girl, for whatever reason. Because, you know, I guess we're just all shitty people like that. And we're sexist or something. But I feel like that's the only reason why they got so much, quote-unquote, love. Because, I mean, they were here for, like, a week, and there was, like, almost complete anarchy over the fact that they quit. It was crazy. You guys should have seen the chat. They were freaking out. They're like, who the hell did it? They're like, I want names. I'm gonna kill them. Like, it was wild. I'm like, they joined last week. I'm like, y'all are acting like you had like 50,000 sleepovers, and during those sleepovers you had an abusive uncle, and that abusive uncle beat you both every single night for years on end, and you created such an unbreakable bond that you ended up getting married and had a happy future in the end. Something like that. I know that I'm going way off the topic there, but like in reality, in you know, comparing the two, it's basically no different. Can't tell me otherwise. So basically what I'm saying is I'm pretty sure that nobody really actually cared. I'm sorry. I don't want to be so broad about that or just make assumptions here, but I'm pretty sure that some people were just caring because they were simping. Like, it's kind of crazy. And I'm like, wow, that's really all it takes. Okay, I can work with that. Well, at least with, like, not Tay, I can understand why they're having troubles. Because, like, that was one of their teammates. I mean, he kind of just left his teammate abandoned and apparently has stuff in his inventory that he shouldn't have dipped out with. Which is kind of unfair to him, not gonna lie, but like I was saying earlier at the beginning of the stream, these are the exact reasons on why I play alone. It's exactly for random, unexpected, bound to happen scenarios like that. So if anybody needed physical, viable evidence on why you should play alone, there you go. He just said he just said that he has his explosive pick. I just sold an explosive 5 for $5 million. I don't know if it was an explosive 5. I don't know if he grinded it out or it was Xelia's pick to begin with and they're sharing it or something like that. But if he grinded that pick out and got it himself and they were just happened to be sharing it and it was in his inventory, like, all I can say is that that's not good. That's pretty... I'm just gonna come out and straight out say it. That's pretty shitty. Pretty shitty. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's shit. Which is kind of why I was so hard on this person to begin with, because I can... It's hard to explain, but kind of not. I've spent a lot of time in the thesis of human behaviors, and it was not hard to tell that Xelia, given the circumstance, is a toxic person. I mean, you can tell that by the fact that they don't really care how they spend real-life money. Like, if anybody's seen me being toxic and how bad I can get, then yeah, you're gonna know for a fact this is true. Come on, I have two God accounts, a Night account, I've bought how many mystery crates. All my accounts are Hive Plus on Hive and blah blah blah, all this other stuff. I don't want to be so broad here, but I feel like anyone that's a genuine asshole likes to spend money for no apparent reason. I don't know. That's just my opinion. That's not fact or anything. That's just... If I've learned anything, it's probably that. So at the end of the day, I kind of don't feel bad for them. Kind of sucks for Tay, like, majorly. I'm trying to read the chat and talk at the same time, which is kind of a lot to do when you're just stacking ores and trying to not mess it up. But I mean, hey, maybe I have like 20 viewers now because I'm a calming person to listen to. And I don't sound like an absolute idiot when I explain things. And it's basically like sitting in a podcast that's showcasing Minecraft. Like, what else can you ask for? You know, it's like watching an IBX Toy Cat video. I'm sorry I had to say it. I just feel bad for those people that's never seen IBX Toy Cat. Which, if you haven't, what the hell are you doing with your life? I'm sorry. I hate to say it, but what are you doing with your life? If you don't know who IBX is, you've got problems, bro. You got problems. How do I put this? IBX Toy Cat is the boat. It's like the goat, but it's for bedrock. So the boat, the B-O-A-T, yeah. That's what IBX Toy Cat is, for those people that don't know who he is. And that's all I'm gonna say about it too. No mass explanation on who and why and what. Just, yeah, he's the boat, B-O-A-T. Wow, I think we're gonna be here a while again. I placed them all down, and I'm like, yeah, that didn't take too long, this isn't gonna be bad, and then I start mining, and I'm like, huh, I guess I was misleaded. Which is saying a lot, because, like, I'm pretty much maxing the crap out of this. Haste 5, efficiency 5, like, what else do you want me to do? Put quickening on it? Energizing? Like, what do you want from me? Plus I have speed. This is quite literally the fastest I can be going, I'm pretty sure. And it's still taking this long. If anybody's wondering, I'm not actually complaining. It could definitely be a hell lot worse than this. Like, could you imagine no haste? And I'm pretty sure it's not just haste either. Yeah, it's haste 5. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, haste 2 or something is almost enough to give you instant break with a low efficiency, never mind haste 5. Like, I'm I'm pretty sure there's not even a point to having efficiency on your pickaxe if you can have haste 5 all the time. Like, and I'm pretty sure that's how it works at the end of the day too, because like, how are you supposed to do more damage than an instant break? Like, how do you get faster than that? That's pretty much the capacity. So I guess no matter which way you look at it, it all boils down to the method of mining. And I'm not even sure if this is the most efficient way. And I'm not even sure I care. Because boys and ladies and gentlemen, and how did I mess that up? Don't know how I mine those. We have finished the first layer, and there's only like just 3 more or something. I don't know. I didn't count. Well, obviously I didn't count. You guys were there for it. Wow. This actually hits 3 chests. I will probably shit myself, I'm not gonna lie. I highly doubt it, but you never know. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 extra. I don't know, let's just say there's 4 left. 4 more rounds of this. And honestly, if they all fill up my inventory by the end of each one, then we should get about two dubs. Probably gonna come short on that, but probably 2 dubs. And if anybody's wondering, that's like a mill in itself. Pretty sure. Can't remember. I just know this is a bunch of pain. At least I could say I've pretty much made all the money back that I've spent since I got here, which is kind of depressing because I kind of went out of my way to spend a bunch of money. Yeah, apparently spending like 10 million on auto miners wasn't enough. Damn it, I should have did even dumber things. What was I thinking? And what was I thinking with completely forgetting the fact that there's still emeralds over there? Those would have 100% cleared if I didn't get over there, or didn't notice them by the time clear rolled around. Sometimes it's not even the fact that I'm tired of playing, because, let's face it, I'm pretty much brain dead. There's pretty much nothing on this planet that's gonna bore me. Don't worry. I'm kidding. It does bore me, but I'm too brain dead to care. So it's not really the fact that I'm getting tired of playing. I think it's the fact that I'm getting tired of talking that really makes me like this at the end of streams. But you know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's something completely unrelated. McGod0709. Nice. Don't know who that is. But it's a night account. Maybe it's an alt. Just kidding. I have one night alt account, and it's like, yep, all nights are alts. Night rank, there's no such thing. There's only gods on night alts. Okay, I gotta offload. I'm just gonna keep throwing in this one for now. And I'm pretty sure we're out of space. Yep. Shoot. This is not good. Alright, let's just move to these ones. No, we got 2 behind it. That's probably efficient. Yeah, there we go. Now to go mine the absolute rest of it. Yay me. Wait. Okay, good. I thought I saw clear coming. I'm like, did that clear? No, I'm just delusional. There was no clear. Rip. Wow, we might be actually closer to 2.5 dubs. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure after this one and this one, it's gonna be 3. Or I mean 2. Well, I mean, this is gonna get kind of close, but definitely not enough. Actually, we're gonna line closer to 3 dubs. That's not bad. Which kind of concerns me for the diamonds. Again. Because it's dropping this much for the emeralds. And that was only a double. I'm gonna be here a while again. For, what do you call it? Diamonds. Great. Now I'm completely forgetting common ore names. Beauty. That's how I love to run things. Just completely forgetting. I guess I should open up my YouTube live chat again, now that I'm not using the calculator for maths. For absurd maths that I can't do in my head. The first thing I read and the last thing that was said in the live chat was, "Will you carry my baby?" Definitely not what I was expecting. 100% not what I was expecting. But I mean, can't really say it surprises me. Sometimes live chat is just a little too interesting, and I wish it would just get destroyed. Just gone. Poof. I need to be a part of Island to pick it up. Whoa, Blaster 200 IQ. You really do have 200 IQ. Nice. Oh my god, my mouse turned off. Something started blinking in the background. It was my mouse. My mouse finally turned off. What in the... It was AFK for like 30 minutes. And then it was like an hour and a half ago I was like, okay, my alt's gonna stop grinding. Why did it take so long to disconnect on its own? What is this? Wow, that's a pretty good cheap mouse. Damn. Not really sure what that's doing on the battery, and I'm probably gonna have to charge it now, but yeah. I gotta work all night anyways, so you know, it's gonna have at least 8 hours to charge up. It'll be fine. Because clearly, if there's 8 hours where I'm not making money in Skyblock and I'm making money in real life, then I just gotta prepare for when I'm about to make money in Skyblock again. And that includes charging my other device to AFK. I say that like I just AFK all the time, but no, there's actually some times where I just sit there and I try to get good with a mouse. I'm not kidding you, I'll sit there for like an hour straight, just spamming that button. And there's other times where I've duct taped it to my hand, and then felt cool, because, you know, I had basically Iron Man repulsors, or I can't remember what they're called. The hand shooty things. Yeah, that's what they're called. So I think we're actually going to make it through this without the fear of my pick breaking and having to repair it way before I need to. And that's nice for once. Usually when I do this, I have to repair it like 20 different times. And I say that like it's an exaggeration, but I'm not kidding. I'm seriously not kidding. I think last time I counted it was 24. I had to prepare my pick 24 times to mine what I was mining. I'm like, bruh. It says Unbreaking 3. Which I heard apparently Unbreaking 3 is broken or something. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. That might only be for armor. I don't plan to PvP, so that's why I didn't pay attention. Can't say I want to put the time and energy into testing, so just gonna pretend that I never brought it up. Oh my gosh, I definitely want to buy a gem. What kind is it? I'll take coal. I'll do 10k for a generator. Crazy. That's pretty good. I feel like there's just some items out there that if you ask a high-ranking player what it's worth, they're just straight up not gonna know. Like an ore generator, how much is that worth? Well, I guess it's worth basically nothing because they're useless. Like if you were to ask me personally, yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna tell you. It's like I don't really know because they're basically useless, so as far as I'm concerned, they're worth nothing. It's like the same thing with auto miners. They're just so useless that it's not worth the price that they're set at. It's basically an economy rebalance of new players that come. That's pretty much all auto miners are here for, I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, if you're asking me, honestly, I think that's the exact reason why they're here. Yeah, you might think I'm crazy, but trust me, I know what I'm talking about. It's not like I'm going to explain it to justify it to you, but trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Because, you know, that's totally not a narcissistic thing to do. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Like, geez, what would you know? Nothing. You watch my videos, obviously not very smart. My shrink says I shouldn't make fun of myself like that anymore. Can you believe that? I'm just kidding. Alright, let's grab some of this. Grab some of this. Just grab that before it clears, because that's definitely not like, no, I don't know, 10k just laying on the ground. Beauty. Just keep on mining, keep on mining. Well, on the bright side, we're almost done. And I think we are gonna hit over some way, somehow. Just some way, we're gonna hit over 3 dubs. And honestly, I was not prepared for that. So that kind of sucks. Oh wow, we're gonna get even more out of this one because it's 5. It's not the normal 4, no way. I guess I can't calculate things for shit. Fantastic. You're right. Love it. I'm totally not overindulging in the conversation to distract myself from the fact that I'm going absolutely crazy from trying to do this. Not at all. Okay, whatever, we're moving on. No, we gotta finish it. We're so close. Plus, we still got that. That definitely hasn't been sitting there for like 2 days now. But to be fair, it went from there to there to there to there. I'm not kidding you. That's why there was random ores sitting in that chest over there when I was looking for the ores that I mined today. No, nobody's gonna remember that. We're gonna look at it right now. This one. That's why these are here. That's why those are there. because I literally ran out of goddamn room for how I wanted to mine it. So, like, whatever. I guess I don't need all those. Yeah, crazy, right? Like, it's a pretty big platform, man. Should not have taken up that much room. I think I'm gonna leave it up to fate for this one. Just not gonna repair my pickaxe until we finish this branch. And hey, who knows, maybe my pickaxe will break. And hey, maybe I'll have something to do again. That'd be pretty cool. Have to grind out another haste, another efficiency, another, whatever else is on this, fortune, oxygenate, I think. Oxygenate's not on it, but you can bet your ass I'm gonna put oxygenate on it. For no good apparent reason. There's just nothing else to throw on it. This one, yeah, we're getting well over 3 dumps. That sucks. Mainly because there's nowhere to put it. Now I have to use these ones. Yep. Upon further consideration, I highly doubt my pick's gonna come anywhere near breaking, but yeah. It was fun to consider the fact that it could have. You know, even if it was completely inaccurate. I'm just gonna be here all day and mining ores. Don't worry about me. Sometimes I ask myself, is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? And then I see the XP levels and remember that I have other stuff to, like, switch enchants on. So that many levels is gonna become extremely useful. Probably not, though, because believe it or not, for whatever reason, yeah, I'm gonna get loud, because this angers me. For whatever reason, it takes 40 XP. 40 XP for Silk Touch. Like, why? Why? And I have to disenchant it and then enchant it onto a different pack. That's 80 XP in itself. For one enchant. One! And I only have 115. Or 114. Man. It's gonna suck. But, I'll let you guys know when I, finish this picks. Might be like a week from now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I think I can make it. Don't clear. No, money, stones, mine. Okay, cool. I did not have enough time. Fun. Alright, okay, cool, we're finally done. Hell yeah, I'm never gonna mine ores again, ever in my life. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go store this, and then go finish that, and then probably mine more ores tomorrow. Off camera. Yay, and if not tomorrow, then definitely on Monday, because I got the day off. And, you know, that's definitely what I should be doing on my days off, especially the very first day off. Mine blocks in Minecraft. Like a normal 22-year-old should be doing. Anyways, that's 3.5 dubs from a single dub before. That's kind of, wow. It's kind of not bad, actually. You know, given you could actually do that in survival. I mean, you probably can't, but who knows? What do I know? Okay, we're gonna finally repair this, and I'm gonna do the most ironic thing that I can ever do every single time, and actually pay for my upgrades, or pay for my repairs, because I definitely didn't have, like, okay, I don't know if you know this, well, actually, now you do, because I can prove it. We're gonna do this. I don't even think this is gonna fill it. it did not. So let's just grab some of these then. Okay, cool. And then we're gonna do the same thing. So if you didn't know this, yeah, a full inventory of emeralds discounted onto your repair is a 1 million discount. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, now I'm just gonna throw some of these back in. No, this one. Then I'm gonna go to this. Hey! Stop. Okay. Why? You guys see this? Okay, cool. I just wanted something to blame. So I'm blaming my controller. Anyways, let's try this again. Just gonna... Oh my god, why does it do that? That's so weird. Maybe if I use A... Oh my god, I think it is the controller. It's the controller compatibility. Switching between the controller and touchscreen. That's kind of weird. Okay, cool. Did not know that. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's every time I try to pull up the chat, it would switch my hotbar. So it would go to the wrong slot, and I kind of can't run this if it's on the wrong slot. Oh, so I guess it did do it again. It's a rip. So it isn't the compatibility. But I can just keybind it back in, and that works. Why? It's just when I bring up chat. Okay. No, it's when I exit chat. No, okay. Okay, it'll do it when I try to open it like that, which I touched it, but it'll stay in my hand if I press A to bring up my keyboard. Well, I mean, you can't see it, but just trust me, it's still in my hand. What if I try to exit, like press B with the controller? Yeah, that still works. Is it because I touched the screen? It's because I touched the screen! We figured it out, folks. Alright. So I just gotta be not dumb when I do that. Cool. So I guess that was the casual 260k. Alexa, play Beardy Man. What? Alexa, play Beardy Man. You goddamn inbred. You goddamn idiot. You goddamn no brain. There you go. Okay. So we got this chest. This chest. That's all of them. So these three. Boom. Boom. And boom. I do not know how much money that was, but it was a bit. I think it was a 1.5. Something like that. Couldn't tell ya. What I can tell you is that we're gonna do it again. Just with diamonds now. It's not gonna be a lot, but it'll give us something, I guess. As long as I'm making some kind of money, I'm happy. I really am. My balance is getting too high though. I think I'm gonna get it to 15 mil at some point, and then just deposit 10 mil of it, and then just comfortably sit at 5. I feel like the more money you have, the more options there are for me to make stupid mistakes. Like spending way too much money on something. Cough cough, stuff I don't need, or even want. You know, these mini trophies are very misleading when I'm mining diamonds. I will not lie to you. It's kind of a troll, if anything. already. We haven't filled up our inventory yet. It's crazy. Honestly, I should have just put the sell one back because I really don't need it anymore. I thought this would just have a little bit more haul, but it doesn't. Wow. That really did fit into an inventory. Alright, okay, cool. So we can just sell that by hand. So I had 200k lying around. Interesting. Alright. And that means we're about 500k-ish. It's more like 475k-ish off 15 mil. So that's pretty cool. And I think that's it. Now there's not much to do except for the thing that I've been avoiding literally this entire time. Like, literally just going out of my way to avoid doing this to any capacity. Believe me, I'm not going to be doing much of it, but at least I'm going to be trying to do something for it. This is the one I wanted, right? I don't even know. I think so. You have to delete your island. Crazy. That kind of sucks. So we're gonna open this dumb shop thing. Open the most horrid category there is. Scroll onto the most horrid of items you could ever buy in Skyblock. Press on these. Go to this. Painfully punch in this number. And away we go. This is gonna be fun. You have to delete this your island to join this one. Look at this warrior right here. Deletes his island. True. Takes some real guts to just delete your island. Watch him just have like the normal regular, just default island. Oof. Okay, here we go. I guess I should have actually hoed things first. I'm not sure what that is, but it was empty for whatever reason. How does this work again? I think it's... Yeah, that's not gonna tell me. I don't know, let's go 1, 2, 3. Boom! Is that accurate? Oh, it is. Nice. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna stop doing that out loud. It's kind of cringe. I will not lie to you. Wow, scam. Alright, whatever. See if I care. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna do this and then be done with it for the day. I cannot bring myself to do any more than this one strip. And by strip, I mean the entire way around at the least. So, I mean, I guess that's something. Gotta be systematic about this, you know what I mean? Calm, coordinated, something. I'm just so brain dead that I can't believe I'm still bringing myself to do this. But I told myself that I'd build myself a farm, no help, no nothing. And I'm determined. I am determined. I will do this. Totally don't have like 5 other layers to decorate and finish and fill in and then make farms for. Not at all. But that's a later problem. Which is definitely coming a lot faster than I wanted to. But whatever. We'll figure that out later. And by we, I mean me in my free time. And by me figuring out in my free time, I actually mean staying up consistently all night, questioning my existence, trying to figure out how, when, why, where, and what is going on. No, I'm just kidding. But man, what I'm not kidding about is how much I really don't want to be doing this right now. Like, holy man, I haven't even started technically. I've just been hoeing the ground. Which, like, anybody could do that. It's not even that hard, I'm just pressing a button. Well, then again, what I'm doing next is just technically holding a button. Oh my god, that's horrid. Alright, away we go, folks. Speed can't even help me now. You know, running for it might be helpful though. Hey, rude. Remember. Nice. I wonder if I could just spend absurd amounts of money on explosive books, grind them out, and just make a living off of that. That'd be pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that's not viable though. How can I make this island not be joined by going to the NPC? I think what they mean is, how do I make my island private? Man, I'm really having second thoughts on this for as long as this took me. Jesus. Maybe this is faster. Maybe jumping. Oh my god, you can. Wow, that makes things a bit simpler. Just jump bridge through all this. Yeah, you know what? I'm not too mad about that, actually. That means I can do the ores on the farm. Hell yeah. Something I'm used to. Wow, why did nobody tell me this sooner? I'm just kidding. Why did I not figure this out sooner? Kinks, you're retarded. Wait, you already knew that. Never mind. Should have probably used that to your advantage and thought about that. But whatever. It's fine. So the water... Yeah, the water's not going to be too fun for that, but whatever. Did you just say in the morning I wake up, go to the coffee shop, order an apple fritter, and do some cocaine? Wow! Those are some lyrics. Damn! Alright, yeah, I'm down. Holy man, if I ever needed a morning routine, you just gave me one. Damn, okay. Okay, yeah, that sounds like that's for champs. Alright. Like, damn, party drug by, like 10 a.m.? That's crazy. Oh, damn, never mind. You're saying 6 a.m. That's even better. Mary's in a hot tub of champagne. Alright, cool. Oh god, this is so catchy. Why? Oh god. Oh god. a.m. tub with champagne. 6 a.m. in the hot tub with champagne. Damn it. This is torture. I didn't want this to be stuck in my head. Now I'm gonna be singing it all night. The customers are gonna be wondering what the hell I'm on. It's fine. I'm not on drugs. I'm just having a song stuck in my head. I'm gonna lose my job and everything because they're gonna think I'm high in a hot tub with champagne. Gotta admit though, not bad of lyrics. I mean, pretty lazy, but not bad lyrics. I mean, it's probably horrible. It's probably just terrible, but it doesn't take much to impress me right now, so 6 a.m. in the hot tub with champagne. 6 a.m. in the hot tub with champagne. In the hot tub with champagne. This is a really bad paper joke because I don't like it. Are you kidding me? Am I not gonna have enough for this? How is 1,500 seeds not enough? Bruh. Bro, what do you want from me? How much do you need from me? I knew I missed one. How do I make your island an island I can travel to without the NPC? Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm actually dying. I don't want to sound mean here, but can you imagine the pure irony? Oh my god. Can you imagine the pure irony of having 200 IQ in your name, and you think that's how islands work? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm crying. I'm crying. I've never been so happy in my life that I've cried this much. I don't want to sound mean to Blaster here, but that's funny. It really goes to show how much some people don't know about coding and programming and development and whatnot. I mean, that's probably the only reason why I'm laughing. It's because I actually understand that kind of stuff, and it's like, just the pure theory of thinking something works like that. It's just funny. And in reality, most of the population doesn't even understand what that means. I mean, there's probably a lot of people out there that probably thought it worked like that when they first started. Which, again, I shouldn't be laughing, because it's more like something you have to understand and be educated on. And that's kind of unfair for me to laugh at, especially if I'm like a decade or something older than these people. But oh man, that was a good laugh for me though. I appreciate that. And it's not like I think any differently of him, so. Another person I learned how to quick travel. I think he's asking for a feature that doesn't exist. I think he's looking for like Island Go, but for a person. Like for a friend. Like Island Gamer Tech. Wait, does that work? There's no way that works, right? No. Island. Let's view public islands. Oh yeah, Minnie's not online, but he was online before he left, which means I can access his island. Let's test it. I just need to now. Island, it's Minnie Kids. Will that bring me to his island? No, it doesn't. Okay, good. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he's asking for a feature that doesn't exist. That kind of sucks. Kick someone from your island. Nice. Use the Skyblock UI. Nice. I like how it tells you the command you just used. They're like /island info. Show Skyblock command info. Honestly, I think that should just say, bro, open your eyes. That's the thing you're in right now. I'm just joking. I've definitely added that into my bot, though. If there's just something that's overly stupid that someone's trying to do, I just straight out call them stupid with the bot. It's fine. I'm sure many people want to be a user. Okay, now that we're on the last strip, we gotta go over the first 3 strips and make sure that every single individual like that has a wheat. Now, you might think I'm kidding with the way I'm saying that, but I'm actually not. We're doing this. Because I'm gonna have major OCD if there's one block that doesn't have wheat. Believe me, it's gonna drive me crazy. It would drive me crazy. I might actually delete my entire island if it ended up happening. So let's try to avoid that at all costs and just take the extra look around, okay? Don't complain about it. Don't be unhappy. See? I'm telling you. This is why you gotta do it. Wow. Out of all that, I only missed 2. That's crazy. And by crazy, I mean totally what I was expecting, because I know how to play the game efficiently. Yep. That's what I meant. Like, man, you know that mental autocorrect? I know, it's crazy. Just gotta blame him on that, though. Sometimes the music just randomly stops, and I'm not sure why. It's kind of awkward. I'm like, what do I do? Do I say something? Do I just go play? Wow, we were so close. Honestly, I'm gonna buy like a stack and a half more, and I actually like refuse to buy any more than that. So slash shop 1. Open this hell of a shop. How much is a stack and a half, folks? 96. I'm not even gonna clarify that's the right answer. I'm just gonna assume I was right. Hey! Nice. I could still do math in my head without actually thinking about it. Fantastic. Moving on. People are like, what did that even mean? Don't worry about it. No. Can I at least finish? Come on, server. Come on, man. Come on. No! Why does farming have to be like this? Why? Why does nothing good at all? Nothing, not a single thing. Why does nothing good come from farming? I want to know. Like, I'm so annoyed right now. I was this close. I know you can't see it, but my fingers are microscopically close together. I was this close. Oof. That's all I'm gonna say there. Oof. Now I gotta put in all my dumb commands again, and blah, blah, blah. And I was here playing for last reset, so I've been playing for at least 4 hours straight. That's great. How long have I been streaming it, too? That's another question. 3 hours of it. I almost streamed for a whole reset. Let's go. Maybe one day I'll try a 24-hour stream. Just solely on Skyblock. Because why not, right? But with being almost like 3.5 hours later, I'm gonna have to finish this. What happened to all my seeds? Was that seriously not... I know you probably didn't hear it, and you definitely didn't see it, but that irritated my soul so much that I actually screamed into my friggin' hand. Alright, so let's organize ourselves here. Let's go God, fly. Can't visit Minnie's Island anymore, which kind of sucks, because I'm pretty sure he has like a bunch of wheat seeds that I could have stolen instead of buying them. But, whatever. View public islands. And, yep. Because of reset. Alright. Whatever. I guess I'm buying more seeds. At least on the bright side, I'm almost done this portion anyway. I didn't even know how much I needed. But I definitely didn't want to buy another stack. Hey, tanks. Just gonna say visual glitch. Can you sort yourself out? That would be great. I feel like people are like looking around the farm and being like, oh, are you doing that for every single floor? Yep. Yep. All that, all these, all of it. Yep. Every single floor. Hey, Kinks, that seems like a lot of work. Yeah, you're telling me. You are telling me. How was this not enough? Oh my god. Why did it feel like a lot less when I had 1,500 of them, which is like, I don't even know how many slots. But like, it's not even a full inventory, so like, why does it feel like it's burning through them faster now? Whatever. I think we did it. We finished a strip, what I'm considering a strip anyway. Oh god, we're gonna have to move the chest soon. And it's still filled with crap. Fantastic. I mean, I'm just tempted to mine it and just let it clear. I don't really care, to be honest. Like, to be 100% honest with you, I think because of how, like, yeah, that's pretty much all I want. And even then, I don't really want it. I just really like wood. Especially spruce. Like, I just cannot bring myself to throw away spruce logs. Like, that's probably the only reason why I took them, to be honest. But whatever. And yeah, and to be fair, like I said, it's not like I even need those either. Why is there so much oak? I do not like that. I do not like that one bit. Too much oak, not enough spruce. It's absolute anarchy. That's it. It's unjust. Alright, okay, cool. So I guess I'm gonna like turn on my light. No, I'll do that after. I think with all that being said, I am going to finish up this stream. Because we've been here a while. We really have been. Didn't do much either. So with that being said, let's do a quick recap. First I started playing, right? And I pulled big brain moves. I was like, yep, we're going to learn from the last stream and not do that stupid thing that we usually do and fall to our death when we came to our island. So we remembered to put on God mode and we kept our 7 levels, but at some point I had to disconnect and then come back and I forgot to turn it on and ended up dying and losing my stuff anyways. So that was fun. And then we also grinded some dust, and it was a lot of dust. Kind of. It was a lot of dust to me because I don't mind dust anymore. And even when I did, it was only in small portions for small amounts of time. And then we also had an old friend come and join in for whatever reason. I don't know, I guess he was bored. And then we ended up upgrading the book fully from level 1 to level 5. And then we were able to sell the book because it was finally done. And then the person that actually helped grind the dust to upgrade the book ended up buying the book. Because, you know, when you have that much money, what else are you gonna do, right? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. He probably just figured why not, because I know I do, like, radical things all the time, and I'm just kind of like, why not? So, and then we ended up selling it. That was pretty good. Made 5 million for that book. I call that good. Trust me. That somehow, like, okay. So then we ended up selling the book, and then I decided, hey, let's not go back and mine more dust. So I didn't. And then I started to mine some ores and place ores and made some monies. I'd say we made close to 7 mil this stream, which is actually not that bad. We made about close to 10 mil last stream. But, and then eventually we finally worked on the farm. That's probably going to take the entirety of the rest of my life to finish. I'm just kidding. I did all of this in like 2 days' time, and I was being lazy about it. Because it's just mostly repetitive nonsense of just filling in platforms. Like, I gotta fill in this one next, and I think that's my last one, actually. I'm supposed to have 6 platforms. Wheat, carrot, potato, melon, pumpkin, sugarcane. Awesome, yeah. No, never mind. So I gotta fill in this one still, fill in this one, build another info frame for this one, because it's gonna be technically the inside of the last platform for that farm, and then I'm probably gonna take it an extra step further, because I'm still gonna need a place to do my, ores and whatnot. So I think I'm gonna make a... I want to say a spiral, but that's probably not going to work for this. I'm probably going to make a cone roof for this. Maybe 3 depth. I don't know. I'll figure it out when the time comes, but it's definitely not going to be inclined or anything like that, because I kind of need enough space to make the square. And I'm pretty sure like the kind of cone shape 3N would do the trick. I don't know, I'll figure it out when I get to that. But yeah, just in the infrastructure alone, it's still taking a bit. And then you got all the lights, the water, the holes, the useless decorations. Seriously, I did not have to put those, and I was like, no, I need to. Oh yeah, and the countless placing of ender chests, because I'm physically addicted to them. They're everywhere. And honestly, I think at some point I'm physically gonna start putting them everywhere. Like, everywhere you what? What? Where's my mobs? Where's my mobs? Hello? Excuse me? Where'd they go? I love this visual glitch. How do I get in it? I want to be in it. Let me in. You will let me in. I want to be in the empty blocks. Let me in the cage. Okay, seriously, what happened to my mobs here? I miss them already. I miss them so much. I might do something crazy, like rob a bank over it. Hold a sick lady hostage. Where's my mobs? Anyways, now that I'm done being completely distracted once again, because like I said at the beginning of the stream, I basically have the attention span of a mutt. Like, I really do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all we did in this stream. Finished off with the farm, and now we're, just done. Which kind of sucks, because, like, it's been 3 hours and 20 minutes. Oh, it's more like 3.5 hours. And we did, like, 4 things. Kind of depressing. Really kind of depressing, but meh. Most of this stuff does take a while to do, so it's not that bad, I guess. And now I kind of just want to stay here and blab for no apparent reason for 6 minutes, just to say that it is a 3.5 hour video. So, new content, watch Kinks run around for about 5 minutes. Just in a complete circle. Don't worry about it. Now we're going to play a little game. It's going to be an interesting game. It's going to be a game where I just sit here and I talk really fast, because usually when you talk really fast, people are going to notice in the background, or not notice in the background, that something else is going on, because they're so focused on how you're talking, the way that you're talking, and how confident it seems, and that they're going to be trying to, like, keep up with it. And, you know, sometimes if you talk faster than the way that people can actually, like, process things, then they're not actually going to be able to keep up with what's going on. And that's usually what's going on, like, right now as we speak. Actually, everything that I've said this entire time is proper English and can actually make sense, but the simple matter of the fact is that I've been talking relatively fast, that you don't even realize that. So at the end of the day, right, you start to ask yourself, and you start to question, you start to self-exist, or self-coincide with yourself. You start to go, hey, what is actually going on here? And the thing about that is that at some point, you begin to even, like, start to lose yourself. You start to lose focus. You start to lose insight. You start to lose everything. And it becomes to a certain point in your life that, like, you have to realize these facts. You have to realize that even talking so fast and then listening so fast and then doing this and doing that, it's going to lead to the broader picture of forgetting something. And I think the funniest thing, the most ironic thing, the biggest aspect of life, and, you know, superiority, and, you know, just all that collaboration just comes from the simple matter of the fact that you forgot something at the end of the day. And I think this really, really drives off from a deteriorative of, you know, you simply forgot and got confused, and here you are. And now, I know you're probably sitting there thinking, you know, laid back and thinking, hey, no, that doesn't really make any sense. And honestly, everything that you've said this entire time isn't even collaborated to a single thought. And I think sometimes in life, that's what it is. And now, you might be sitting here and you might be thinking, hey, now none of this is making any sense, and has he finally lost his mind, and are we just rambling on, thinking about absolutely nothing, and just watching him run around in circles? And the matter of the fact is, yeah, we are. And I think in the bigger aspect of things, that's what it is, because believe it or not, I just killed 3 minutes of talking about absolutely nothing. So, you know, now we're at 3:27. Now we only have 3 minutes instead of 6. Yay! And now I can definitely entertain you for 3 minutes. You know why? Because I can definitely kill an outro in 3 minutes. Yeah, if you're wondering, the last 3 minutes of me rambling on about whatever the hell I was rambling on about meant absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. It is true that half of it did make sense if you were to put it together, but the simple matter of the fact is that if you are talking too fast and you're trying to process the words that are coming out of someone's mouth, by the time that they're saying like 5-10 different things, then you're not going to be able to remember. I don't know if this is making sense to anybody else, but you're not going to be able to remember the initial point. And a lot of the time, that's just simply known as misdirection. So, yeah. I was trying to misdirect for 3 minutes. Well, it was supposed to be 6, but I ran out of content. I was trying to misdirect for that long, so I can say that I got a 3.5 hour video or stream. But I absolutely failed, so now I'm going to be stuck here doing this. Looking myself in the eyes, looking myself at the golden helmet. I want to say golden helmet, but it's a crown. We all know it's a crown. I'm just that royalty. And yeah. So we did a few things, maybe learned a few things, maybe taught a few things. I don't really know what you guys get out of these, honestly. But, you know, maybe at the end of the day, hopefully something good came out of this rather than just me progressing in the game by myself. And, yeah, I'm going to assume if you enjoyed any of that, or you want to see more of that, or you want to see me completely exploit every single secret that I know on the server and then just completely destroy the economy as we further forward into future updates and whatever, then yeah, sure, go ahead, subscribe. It's going to be great. I plan to spend way too much time on the server. So, you know, if you want to make stonks with me, if you want to watch the journey, if you want to see the absolute economy crash, because, you know, I'm just going to be that rich. It's a joke. joke. Don't take that seriously. I don't intend to break anything. But if you enjoy all that and you want to see more, or if you just simply think I'm funny, or you just like listening to the sound of my voice, because, you know, apparently that's been a thing. I don't know why. Someone offered me money one time to do ASMR. I'm like, why? That's kind of creepy. Anyways, if you like anything for any reason, you should just subscribe. Like, hell, if you like dogs, go ahead, subscribe. If you manage to, like, wake up today and take a breath of air, then go ahead and subscribe. And you know what? Since you're at it, pressing buttons and, you know, just pressing stuff because, you know, you like it so much, you know, pressing that subscribe button, you might as well just press that like button too. And you know what? Since you really like pressing stuff, you might as well just press that comment button and, you know, press all those buttons to write a comment and just send that to, you know. So basically anything on my profile, anything on my YouTube channel or Omelette channel or Twitch, anything, anywhere, anything that I might like and you might like, you should probably just do it right here, right now. Now, I don't know if you know what any of this means, but I'm telling you to do good things for me so I can progress in the future and make better videos or stream better. Is the commentary going to get any different? Am I going to get any funnier? Hell no. But that's a problem for you guys, and that's not a problem for right now. So worry about that later. And I believe with all that being said, if I can count properly within my head without messing up my thought of conversation, I'm going to call that 3 minutes. It's almost 4 minutes, actually. No, it is 4 minutes, but that sucks. And looking at it, there it is, 3:31. It's been 4 minutes since I pointed out that we needed 3 minutes left, and that kind of sucks because I'm a minute off, and that really sucks because I'm well aware of the fact that I went overboard and talked for 4 minutes straight instead of 3 because I was counting my head the entire time to make sure